Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or you're just happy to see me?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition, kind of a special edition of Talk Nerdy to Us, because I'm going to be kind of ringing in my birthday. So once we hit midnight my time in a little less than 2 hours now, it'll be officially April 10th, my birthday. And I know my dad's going to be an ass about it because he always likes to remind me that you don't officially turn your age until the time you were born. And I was born at 11:48 at night. And like, dude, I'm not celebrating it at 11:48 p.m. Sunday, so I'm just gonna celebrate it during the day. Thank you very much, pretty much. So, Steph, my co-host, hello. Before I bring in our guest and say hello to the chat.
Happy
hello,
birthday!
Oh.
Happy birthday, Mara! Happy early birthday! Early birthday!
I gotta make sure I don't dox myself because this is my gift from my brother and his girlfriend. It's a tumbler, and it's colored like a pencil because I'm going to be a teacher. So you see, like, this is...
Oh my gosh, that is cute!
Yeah, see? Yep. That's what they got me. I have to make sure I'm covering my name because they put my name on it.
That's cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
And my parents gave me cash. They were like, we don't know what to get you, so here, buy something.
Cash is always good. Cash is always welcome. Cash is always welcome.
I know. I'm not complaining about that. Right? What it was like.
I can buy my own stuff, Mom. Give me the money.
Yeah, give me my money. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into my checking account and pre-order the Evil Dead game. So like, oh yeah, I'll just do that. I know what I want. So there we go. But before I say hello to the chat, okay, our first guest is hello, Alvin.
Hi, how's it going?
What is this?
Happy birthday!
Hello.
Hi, Steph. How you doing?
Hey, Alvin.
Hi. What is this? Hi. What is this?
There you go. He does the Alvin voice when we do Splitgate. So.
Oh my gosh.
So
hi. How's it going,
Alvin? Hey, Megatron.
How's it going?
This Megan Ladd keeps saying that he's going to do Megan with Mazza, and I'm like, I gave up. I fucking gave up. I was like, you're coming on this stream.
Oh my god! This is the first time I am talking to Mazza.
Yeah.
Get in the bin. What on earth are you doing here?
You get in the bin.
You get in the bin.
And after I say hello to the chat, Mazza has to do something. And I told him he has to do on stream. And I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to share my screen. He has to do this. He has to do this. Wow. So, from the top, I see Orange Chat says my homemade birthday gift will drop on you tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm going to be on Orange Chat Reviews channel April 20th for his movie discussion stream. I picked a movie and we're going to talk about it. It's a movie that we both will love to talk about. So it's not like a cringe type of stream. So come check that out around 8 p.m.-ish.
Is it Batman and Robin?
20th. What? No. I said love. I
actually made, I didn't make them, but my high tier member, we watch a movie once a month. We do like a private watch stream. We watch Batman and Robin. I don't think Gaming had ever seen it when I
those who are high tier members, blink twice when she does that. Let me know if you're being held hostage or not. All right. Mystic Red Knight, hope you have a great birthday. Thank you so much. My mom's gonna make me pancakes for my birthday meal tomorrow. That's what I requested.
I'm hungry. I want some chips or something.
Actually, I was just snacking on chips because I was getting ready for the stream and I realized I hadn't eaten since my lunch today with family. So I was like snacking on chips while I was getting ready. And speaking of, if you see Lyndon in the chat, that Gronk, I told him I was gonna wear the Aussie bikini top, and
he's probably asleep. He
had fucked up.
He had quite the workout this morning.
Yeah.
That fucking thought.
Man, his shirts.
Why is it almost like this? His shirts are
His-
shits.
His
Hey,
socks.
Marty.
Did you
Happy
see his
birthday.
socks, Mazza?
Yeah. Oh my god, that boy ain't right. I'm telling you.
God, he wears like the crew socks, the dad socks.
The dad socks. Oh my god! Tell them they
He
made
kept-
ankle socks for a reason, for like men who are actually like weren't going to dress like their dads. All
He's
right.
got broken hips. Kept burping.
He kept burping. Like, what is
I
going
know.
on with that guy?
He was drinking water and burping. I was like, man, we need to get him a doctor. Call 000, man.
Trey Quinn says, "Hey Mara and Steph, happy birthday, Mara! Taking some shots for you. Yeah. Thank you, Trey.
Hooray.
Jacob
I feel like I need to
Ironside, I
take
wish
a
you a happy
shot.
birthday and a prosperous year ahead. Thank you so much, Jacob. I'm finishing my student teaching this semester and then taking the what's called the practice exam to get my certification a little bit later. So that's the plan." I saw Ambulance, the best Michael Bay film. It was like he made a GTA movie.
I
I might
heard
check
that
that
was
out now.
good. I heard
might-
that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see
Maybe.
Ambulance and I want to see Sonic 2. I'm not going to be able to see either until next weekend.
I
I want
seen
to go
the
see Sonic
title,
tomorrow.
and then I seen Michael Bay, and I just laughed for 5 minutes. I was like, that sounds like a
Crazy.
movie
Maybe 5
made for
seconds.
Here's
me.
his birthday wish, and here's the the Gronk himself in the chat. Just says, "Oi,
Boy.
oi."
Oi.
Make sure to say hello to everyone. Drew Dat Games. I just woke up. I don't know what day it is. Oh, hi, Steph, Mara, and chat. Hello, Drew Dat Games. Making sure I say hello to everybody.
Monday.
Mr. Bentham says happy birthday, Mara. Thank you so much, Mr. Bentham. Yeah. Joshy. Hello, Joshy. Good to see you. I'm making sure I don't miss anyone. Jaluk. Hello, Jaluk. Thank you for joining us. Corey. Hello. Canadian $10 just for Sunny and Brave Man from Tuesday. America Chavez is a Gronk. Yes, she is.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Ambulance 5. Yeah, true.
Evan Martin, I can't say this without throwing my co-host under the bus, but I was waiting for my co-host.
What?
It was
Oh,
my
fuck
fault.
that
It was
guy.
100% my fault. I was yeah.
So, Chunk,
Yeah.
here you go. I got your special video that I'm always gonna play whenever you're in the chat. Thank you so much, Chunk, for being here. Good to see you. There's my message.
Ada's really having a baby? God.
Whatever you use again. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and I'll look forward to your gift tomorrow. And again, I'm going to be on his channel April 20th for the movie talk. I don't know if I can reveal exactly what the movie is just yet, but yeah, it'll be fun. Ragfear, hello. Says happy birthday, Mara. Thank you so much. Give me your watch. It says yeah. Good to see you gaming. Let's see, Chris Mack. Damn, happy birthday, Mara. Thank you so much, Chris. Good to see you. And once I get through the chat, I'll stand up so people, you all can see what the Aussie bikini looks like, and just like yell at Lyndon, just harass him, because the old man was supposed to be here, or he said I told him that I would stream in it, and he's not in the
Got
chat.
a broken hip.
Yeah,
He couldn't make it.
I know.
Yeah, he did. He broke his hip.
He couldn't do it
He can't walk. The dude,
Yeah.
this man.
Still burping.
Hello. Citizen Ronan, thank you so much for the birthday wish. Thank you so much, Evan, as well. Tim F says, "Hey, lovely Mara, happy birthday and beautiful Steph." Hello.
Hi, Tim. Now, I left the stream. Did he ever turn around, face the door, and squat?
I was playing. I would pop in occasionally to see what he was doing, and he looked like he was about to die.
I hope he doesn't quit his day job for it.
I tell you what, though, he has more people watching those workout streams than he does watching them gaming.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I was still streaming Elden Ring, and I like looked down like, how the fuck does he have this many people watching?
Yeah, he has a lot of people watching him do his workout.
I think they're hoping that something happens or something, and when it doesn't, they just like.
Everyone was worried for him. He
almost fell off of his treadmill like 3 times.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even I can stay on a treadmill. I was like,
he almost fell. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, and then he did it a 3rd time. I was like, oh my god, calm down.
Oh no!
Try hard.
Thank you for the birthday wish, Alex, and reigning Tars and Cars King. Lyndon can't take that away from you.
I really wanted him to fall.
Yeah.
I did. I really
Well,
want. I
he's
was.
my
I
first
was
says, like,
ready to
people-
clip it.
Mine says like people were worried about him, and then Seth goes, "I wanted him to fall."
I even put it in
was
the
like,
chat. I was like, "Oh man, I really wanted you to fall,
man.
just so I could make a video of it." Like, I really
Hurry
wanted-
up, fall over, you dog.
Hey, sinister looking kid, thank you so much. And Jesus Cowman, $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Special day to you. Moo. Happy
Amen.
birthday, Marwa. This is Marwa. I'm gonna be playing.
Marwa.
I don't know. I don't want Cowman. Let them know in the chat if you're going to do this, because I think like next week is Cowman's birthday, next Sunday, and I'll be playing Soul Calibur 6 with him. I don't know if he's going to stream it or not. If he is, then just go over and check out his channel. I won't stream next Sunday if he is. So I want to make sure before I say anything about like my streaming schedule. So I just laughed so hard at a meme. I gave myself hiccups. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much, Chunk. Oh, I have a clip for you, Mazza. I have a clip for you as well. Like I put especially in for you. I'll just show you right now. I'll show you right now.
You make me sad.
Every time he tries to read, I just think of that scene. Like, it's make me sad.
My favorite is when I try to read. Just not this for Trey's like, this boy ain't right.
Yeah, this
This
boy
boy ain't right.
This boy ain't right. Straight to the point.
Hey Oz, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is when I started because Alvin came in. They were like, "Suck, Alvin."
Trying to give us.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll bring it back.
Yeah, Evil Dead game looks badass. That's why I'm gonna pre-order it. There you go.
Oh my god.
That's what people hear whenever we're playing Split. And grunt, do it like a grunt of frustration. For me. Whenever like you get like grunts and frustration, that's what it sounds. So I'll hear that while I'm streaming.
That's how I sound in. That's how I sound in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna say like, you know what? He keeps saying that he's gonna do his stream. He never does it. So I'm like, just bring you on. Just fucking bring you on, pretty much. You're an idiot, Kronk.
Oh no.
Imagine avoiding Mazda for this long and then getting surprised by him on a live. Thank you, Disfruit.
I was surprised.
Always dodging.
Yep, always dodging.
Always
But
dodging.
Blue Eyes Scorpio thinks he's better than Michael Bay. So there's that at least. Mazda won't see it until Ambulance 5.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The fifth one is going to be the best in the franchise.
It's always the
guaranteed.
best. Halo 5.
Here's Cyclops
Halo
says, "Hey
episode
y'all,
5.
good to see you." Rhetorical Thrill, hello and happy birthday! Thank you so much, Rhetorical Thrill.
Oh.
I can't do that. I don't have this. Like, I don't have that clip, so can't. I can get Alvin to say it.
Surprise,
So,
motherfuckers.
there you go. Well, that works. That works.
Backside.
Hassan, hey everyone, happy birthday, Jay Shadow. Thank you so much, Hassan. Still okay. He is streaming next Sunday, so I'm not going to stream. All right, I won't stream. I'll remind people in the chat later on when we go through our schedules. But yeah, so next week, because it's Cowman's birthday, I'll be playing with him. And you'll hear me over there, pretty much. I won't stream next Sunday. Mazda doesn't deserve a clip. Oh, he deserves that one. Come on, I always get sad whenever he tries to read.
Wow.
So, hey Greg, good to see you. Like noise declines. Well, anyway, here, chat. Okay, hold on. Andrew Northam, happy B-Day. I haven't been around much lately. No worries, Andrew. Good to see you as anyway. But here, chat. This is what I told Lyndon that I would wear, and the old man. The old man went. I guess his schedule is so fucked up. He's still asleep. He's gonna miss the early bird special dinner.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to find something. Hold on. What is it? What is it called? Hold on.
Wait, do you want me to wait to stand up until you find this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. I gotta find it. I'll find something. Hold on.
I'm now worried.
Damn. What are those called? Like, what is it called?
Oh, you're talking about that's like the kind of like stripper dances or something?
Yeah, is it vaudeville? Vaudeville music.
Yeah, like I think like more like not vaudeville, burlesque. That's what you're thinking.
Burlesque. That's what it is.
The burlesque is what you're thinking of. Kind of like a tame version of stripping.
Oh shit.
There we go. Let's go, Mark.
All right, so this is what I don't have the bottoms on because it's cold. All right, but this here, see? See? I mean, you see my tattoo. There's my tattoo. Here. So go harass Lyndon. Tell him you fucking missed it.
And his shirts are shit and socks.
And his
Yes,
socks.
shirts and socks are shit. Yes, and he's a furry.
Get some new shoes while you're at it, boy. Pretty
All right, Maz.
Bruh, his shoes are so dirty.
Yeah, they were. He's
His
just a
socks
grump.
are so white. His shoes
That's
are
just
so
sad.
dirty.
That's just
He's
sad.
a grump.
He's a mess.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, Maza.
Oh god.
This is what I sent him to read. All right, read it. Come on.
All right. This is for Trey. I hope I don't make him sad any more than I do. This is a table. The table is pink. Look at the pink table. The pink table is big. This is an umbrella. The umbrella is pink. Look at the pink umbrella. The pink umbrella is big. This is a van. The van is pink. Look at the pink van. The pink van is big.
Yeah, you can read a 4th grade level.
Yeah.
There you go, Maza.
See, that's what happens when you pass 11 and 12. Let's go, boy.
Now pull up like a doctorate dissertation or something like that.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to find like the most complex scientific study out there and have them like.
Yeah.
Oh no. My whole chat, they get really sad.
Oh yeah, it does involve creative use of balloons. So yeah, and a 31 Australian super chat from Daniel Jones says, "Good day, my favorite ladies. Hello, dog and dong. Happy birthday for tomorrow." Yep. Says Mara, yes. Technically, it's my birthday today for you, tomorrow for me. So yeah. But thank you so much, Daniel. So we know that Maza can at least read around a 1st grade level.
That's
You know,
cool.
at least read around a 1st grade level.
That's good.
Yeah, but still, Maza.
You make me sad.
You make me sad.
You make me sad.
I didn't get a.
This
I
is
didn't
for
get a-
Megatron. This is for Megatron. Where is the? Here it is.
How?
Aww.
Yeah. But anyway, okay. So, hey, Goffred's dog. Good to see you.
Oh.
So the pop culture topics
how's
for
it going?
tonight. The creator for America Chavez says that it's extremely important, like her debut in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, because our fictions should reflect our reality. It's called fiction for a reason. It's called fiction for a reason. And CBR.com saying Lord of the Rings supercut, and it's in quotes, drives home the lack of female character interactions. So yeah. And then birthday fails. So I'm going to leave it up to Maza. What's the first? Which pop culture topic do you want to talk about? America Chavez or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings, sucking shit talk Gandalf.
I can kick you.
No. Nah, I won't shit talk him. He's a ledge
Yeah.
for the stream.
Yeah. So here it is. All right. So someone actually went through the entirety, and this is like the extended cut of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, to find every instances of female interactions.
These people have too much time on their hands, I swear.
Yeah. And it's a very, very short runtime.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because that's all that matters to these people. That's all that matters to these people is
Too long for my taste.
yeah. So another $7.99 Australian from Daniel James. Maza say this.
Imaginary. That's as far as I'm gonna get.
He's not even gonna try, Daniel.
Come on, do it. I want to hear you do it. Do it.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it in the Alvin
Imaginary
voice. Hold on.
Manager.
Fine. Don't do it.
Manning, and the manager. Menagerie.
Menagerie. He got manager, but he couldn't pronounce menagerie.
Menagerie.
Here,
God.
I'll help you, Maza. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager
Imagine
managing an imaginary menagerie.
Listen.
Menagerie.
He tried. He got 2 words out of that.
You got it almost.
We gotta keep it to 4th level.
Oh my God, this was like, this is painful. Daniel was rolling on the floor.
Oh, it
Daniel
disapproves.
laughing.
Trey's gonna say his famous line in a minute.
Yeah, he's like, you were the dumbest thing
It is.
ever.
He almost got me to say the N word twice in one stream. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
know. And William Poe's like, dear God.
Oh, dear God.
So that's what we'll do in Maza's chat. We'll just like send highlight messages of stuff that he has to read. And sometimes it's just single words.
Sometimes they're not even English. It'll be French. And I'm like, come on.
You're straight. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
No, but here, let me okay, so let me just go into this. All right. So director Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies are considered by many to be one of the best film trilogies ever made. Yes, it is. End of article. But recently, fans and critics have highlighted some of their flaws. Who are these fans you speak of?
Oh, just the ones that are the new fans. The new
The
woke
Amazon.
fans. The Amazon fans.
The Amazon.
The Silver Timeline fans. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Twitter fans. The ones that follow that account.
Yeah.
The Tumblrinas.
Yeah. And critics have highlighted some of their flaws, particularly in their depiction of women. Again,
none of these complaints happened when the Lord of the Rings movies came out. Those movies were like beloved movies. None of these fucking complaints happened when the movies originally came out. Even with The Hobbit. You know what's wrong with The Hobbit? That they stretched out a book into 3 fucking movies.
Yeah. The female character is one of the things wrong with The Hobbit. There was so much wrong with The Hobbit, but then so yeah, so I'm like,
but like, there was nothing wrong with any of this. You know what I mean? Like, even the dudes were like, I am no man. And people are like, oh fuck yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a line. It's a line directly from the book. It's like, oh my God, she said the line. She said the quotes. I'm no man.
This is so stupid. If they would even look at Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, like read the actual material, watch the movies, instead of just like going off of fucking what Twitter has to say about them, they would realize that, oh shit, they actually have badass women in them. And maybe we're wrong, but no, they'll never admit that they're wrong. They'll never admit that they're wrong. They will create an argument. They'll create a flaw. And then write whatever needs to, and then write how or look at the material and fit it around their flaw. That's what they'll do. It's so ridiculous and it's so annoying. I can't stand these fucking people.
Yeah. So 550, as Lethal would say, from Open Air Like Policy, have a happy one.
Aw.
Hey,
Hi, Tim.
Hey. Tim, Daniel, do either of you want to come on? I can shoot you guys the link. So if you want to come on, let me know. So.
Yeah, I'll shoot it to you. Samara doesn't have to.
All right. So yeah, let them know in the chat because I'll be on the CBR side trying to get through this stupid shit. Hey Phil, good to see you. Happy birthday, Steph. Hail, Steph. What's up, Megatron? Well, you're missing someone.
Hey.
You're missing someone, Phil.
Mother.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Get in the bin.
Like, what am I, chopped liver?
Back of wool is your dog.
Get set up, Daniel. Get set up.
Daniel's probably lying in his bed, like relaxed. No pressure, Daniel. No pressure. Yeah. But you know who I would love to have on the stream? The growing channel, the ever popular Disparu.
Hey, Disparu, yeah, you want to come on?
The super popular.
You can like actually be on the same.
The British Dragon.
Yeah, me actually on the same stream as Maza.
And Megadong.
And
we'll have to switch on Warzone so they can yell at me.
I about to do cardio. Well, I probably
How
like
far?
have a lot better workout than
Lyndon.
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 Probably
Don't
not
hurt
die,
you.
almost die like he did.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy altogether is over 11 hours in length when taking the extended versions into account. 11 hours of pure awesomeness.
Mhm.
A recent video posted on YouTube, which clocks in at 42 seconds in length, spotlights the lack of interaction between female characters throughout the 3 films. Roughly 40 seconds of the runtime are dedicated to the intro, the outro, and the Lord of the Rings title card, meaning there are only 2 approximate seconds of female interaction across almost 12 hours of movies. So this asshole went through 11 hours of the trilogy to find 2 seconds of female interaction, and again, once again, proves how sexist Lord of the Rings is.
Dude needs to get laid. What a pussy.
I know. Daniel's thinking about being a Twitch thought like Lyndon.
Ooh.
Well, thank you for thinking I'm better than liver, but I'm saying like that Mazza's like chopped liver to Phil, because Phil didn't agree.
shit.
Oh, there he is. Hey Mazza, like as an afterthought, pretty much. Hey Mazza.
Hey.
Let's see. Okay, so here's the supercuts.
Yeah, let's watch the supercut. Oh God.
And you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it.
Super cook.
Sound should come through, so we'll just like save this.
So this is the kitchen cut.
Yeah, it's the get back in the kitchen cut.
Where's Mama?
That was it.
Thanks for the copyright claim, asshole.
That's not a woman. That's a child. And 2 women interact. That's a child.
Yeah, that was
right.
it. That was it. That was the only female interaction, which again really wouldn't count because it was a child asking where her mom was.
Like seriously, okay? They're not going to. What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? Like, are they supposed to? Oh, we need to have a female scene. You know what a forced female scene looks like? It looks like the power. She doesn't need help scene from Endgame. That's a forced female scene. She's not going to need help. We're all here. We're women. We're going to nod at each other. We're ready. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's a forced female scene. That's a scene that's inserted for an agenda. Just to show like, oh shit, look, this is the next half of the MCU. You guys ready? Like, that's it.
No.
That's what a forced female scene looks like. And it widely rejected. I laughed when I saw that fucking scene during Endgame. I thought it was ridiculous. It stands out. It sticks out like a sore fucking thumb.
You're talking about the one where their biological clocks synchronize?
Yes, that part. Like it sticks
apparently
out.
All show up at the same time when big ass battle's happening.
It's like, what were they doing? Oh, are we having a girls' night? Like, oh, are all the girls? I see all the girls getting together. Maybe I should go down there and help them. Like, how are they even together at the same time? Seriously. But it's such a dumb scene that is incredibly forced and it sticks out like a sore thumb. And that's what a scene in Lord of the Rings would be like. You know, if they like forced a scene together, it's like, I don't get it. Why is the scene even there? It's not in the books. It's not blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? That it would just be in there for the purposes of, oh, well, I mean, we need it to be in there because, you know, inclusivity. Let's just write a woman scene. It's ridiculous. You know, the story didn't lead there. There's no reason, for whatever reason, there's no reason for women to interact in the movies. Now, like, there's just no reason for it. And if it was written or included, it would have just stuck out again, like a sore thumb. It would have stuck out.
Yeah.
And they're whining about nothing. They're honestly complaining and whining about literally nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Because the movies are fine. The
all that matters is like
practically
women on screen together, not the quality of the scene itself, pretty much. because these people think quantity equals quality, and no, it doesn't. Yeah, they're the ones that think we can do better than Tolkien, pretty much.
Yeah. Exactly. They think that quantity equals quality. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. People still make fun of that stupid MCU scene where they're fucking whatever, their clock synchronized and shit. Like I hate that scene. I hate that scene in that movie.
Why would they gravitate to each other? They really don't know each other.
They don't know each other. They have no like Marvel, whatever, Carol Danvers. The first time seeing any of these women, she's probably like, all right, cool.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are y'all? Yeah. You know, that girl who was the Wasp. First time meeting any of these people, she made fun of them in the first Ant-Man movie. You know, how awkward is it? Oh, you got it, Cap? Yeah. I'm fighting alongside y'all, even though I made fun of you guys in the previous movie. It's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
It's just so... Actually, it's just so stupid. It's just like downright stupid because Dylan, the video's creator, highlights this absurdity even further in the description, writing, "It took all of my skill as an editor and creative mind," that should be in quotes, because there's like no creativity whatsoever to pick out something that supports your agenda. And I'm like, which really just highlights how ridiculous it all is. Meticulously scouring over 13 hours of footage, staying up into the wee hours of the morning for weeks on end on my computer. Yeah, he really needs to get laid. But I finally finished it. The scene takes place in 2002's The Two Towers, wherein a young Freda asks Eowyn, "Where is Mama?" Among the cast, the trilogy features 3 prominent female characters: Liv Tyler's Arwen Evanstar, Kate Blanchett's Galadriel, and Miranda Otto as Eowyn. The fucking character that takes down the Witch King.
Now, how is she supposed to interact with these people?
Yeah, Eowyn, but Arwen is in Rivendell. She's in Rivendell, Galadriel's in Lothlorien, and Eowyn is in Rohan.
Yeah, so it would be a scene of them together just because.
Yeah, like there's no way
that they could write a scene with those women together. Like, seriously, how are they supposed to interact? Again, it would be a forced interaction for the purposes of inclusion, and that's not what this story is. The story is written, it has the characters write the stories, the characters motivations write the story. That's why it's practically perfect. You know, because the characters motivations, that what they need to get done, all of that moves the story forward, not forced interaction between people for the purposes of, oh, well, we need to have this because women representation. No, that's not it. That's not it.
No.
They don't need each other to kick ass. They're already doing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's the link to the article. Orange, you can just pull it off of there because that's how I watched it. That's how I played it. To be fair, he never said he had a lot of it. No. And Trey Gordon's a cuck. Imagine the arrogance of these people to wait 2 decades plus before raising issue with one of the greatest film trilogies ever made. Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Exactly, because they can do it better than Tolkien. They can do it better in their minds. They can fix his mistakes, as they like to think about.
He probably just writes fan fiction all day. He ain't shit. He's a little punk.
It says, based on the novels of the same name by J.R.R. Tolkien, Jackson's film adaptations premiered between 2001 and 2003, starring Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Orlando Bloom, and Viggo Mortensen, and Sean Astin, among others. Altogether, the 3 movies earned almost $3 billion at the worldwide box office. And went on to win many prestigious awards, including Best Picture and Best Director at the 76th Academy Awards, which I watched, by the way. Return of the King basically swept, just about. While the Lord of the Rings films barely include any female interaction within their narrative, here it is. Here's the shill, folks. Here's the shill. Prime Video's upcoming series, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, which is scheduled to debut on September 2nd, an insult to any Tolkien fan, has a potential to correct this issue. And present a story that values its female characters and their interactions. Yes, we can do it fucking better than Tolkien. There is a shilling right there. There's a shilling right there. Yeah.
Season 2 is not even in New Zealand.
The Oz. You all sit there insulting true fans for wanting representation because you can see yourselves in the movies. Where are the trans orcs and non-binary dwarves for today's woke crowd to see themselves? Yes. Pretty much.
I don't know how many times like we have to say this, but like if you need to see yourself in people on television,
In a fucking mirror. For fuck's
then
sakes.
you need to turn off your television. Okay, turn off your television. Get right with yourself, because
that's
whatever you're
personal
looking
issue.
for in these other people that are on TV, that are in these shows, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find it. You need to find it within yourself. You know, that's why people like, you know, actual people who love these IPs don't care. We don't care if we see ourselves in a character in a show. We really don't care. Why? Because Daniel's like, sorry, Steph.
Yeah.
We don't care. Right, Evan? Like the last thing I want to see is myself on TV. Like the last thing I need to see is me with all of my stress and all of my issues represented on TV. Why would I want that? Why would I want that?
And I've said this before. While I will essentially die on the DC hill because I prefer DC over Marvel, I do like Marvel characters. And one of my favorite ones is Spider-Man. And last I checked, I'm not a straight white male. But he's a nerd, and because I'm a nerd, I kind of saw that part of me in him. And I liked how sarcastic he was. He was like when his interactions with the villains and everything, I got a kick out of it, and he became one of my favorite characters of all time. I watched the animated series. Definitely can't see myself in a straight white male because I am a straight white female. Actually, I'm a straight biracial female because I'm half Middle Eastern. Yes, I can relate to Spider-Man. One of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead when I was still watching it was Michonne. I'm not a black woman. Yeah, I'm not a black woman. I also loved Daryl. I'm not.
I love Daryl.
Yeah, I'm not. Again, you don't relate to these characters because they're the same gender or skin color or sexuality as you. You relate to them because it goes deeper into your personality, and that's what you connect with people. Not if they look like what Steph said. I don't want to fucking see myself on TV. I got enough shit to deal with in my real life. I don't want to see it played out on screen.
Yeah.
I don't need to see myself. You want to see Mazza on screen, like in the film? I mean,
bad
seriously.
rating. Nah.
Yeah, but no, he'll come in on.
Oh, yeah, Gronk. Get down from that dragon, you Gronk.
He'll come in the fifth installment of the franchise to save it. Pretty much, that'll be his mentality.
Yeah, fifth episode. I'll get a hallway scene.
Yeah, yeah, like that'll be the stipulation. He has to have a hallway scene.
Yeah, right now I'm drawing a female, and last I checked, I don't have a vagina down there.
No.
So I don't know what the fucking this whole fucking idea is stupid.
Gary Thomas says Mara is a gay black male Southerner. You and me are on the same wavelength when it comes to Spider-Man. Yeah, you don't like growing up before all this woke culture took over. When you loved the character is because there was more to the character than what the character looked like. You liked the personality, you liked their powers, you liked the villains in the story. That's what you gravitated to. Not, hey, I can see myself on the page. No. Yeah, there it is. This is Maz's representation, Gronk representation.
You actually need some more Gronk elves, please.
Yeah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Based on the promotional material and early plot summaries, Galadriel, that's not Galadriel in the show, by the way. When I say that, I mean that's not the real Galadriel from the stories. Is set to be one of the show's protagonists, completely changing her backstory, completely altering her backstory and her character. Original character Disa, which I will argue is actually a race-swapped version of a dwarven princess named in the appendices. And she's only named in the appendices. You don't know much about her other than her family lineage. And they took that to create an original character and made it a black dwarf. Now, to be fair, there are dwarves of darker skin, but they don't live in Moria. which is where they're going to have her. They don't live in Moria, but yet, it's all about representation. They could have had that representation with the Easterlings, with the dwarves I just mentioned, but no, they have to race swap. Who notably, as many fans have pointed out, lacks a beard or other facial hair, was also featured heavily in the promotional material because dwarven women, like the men, have facial hair. And it's not only it's actually written, not only said in the book, it's written in the appendices that it's hard for other races to tell the two genders apart because of that feature. Female dwarves will have beards. And they will often dress like their male counterparts whenever they are traveling. So you see them traveling on the road. You wouldn't be able to tell which one was a male or which one was a female until you drop their pants.
Cool.
That's how you would tell.
Gross.
But they didn't put her in a beard. And we would have just rolled our eyes if she'd been race swapped. But actually the bigger sin was you actually did not give her a beard. And she's supposed to be a dwarf. But I guess she has to look like a strong, powerful woman. Because she's a princess. Which again, wouldn't matter. Just if you're gonna do it, do an adaptation, you gotta do it right. But they don't bother doing that. The Lord of the Rings series is the only upcoming Lord of the Rings adaptation. A new game, Gollum, Lord of the Rings Gollum, is expected to be released this year and will feature stealth-based and dialogue-heavy gameplay. Alright. I like Gollum as a character. He's a Gronk like you, Mazza. But he's probably more like a tweaker, actually. It is entirely stealth based because Gollum is not a fighter.
No.
So all he could do is just sneak through each level. And that's going to get boring, really boring, really fast.
Yeah.
And I can't fathom like the round table when they were coming up with that idea, thinking that was good. There was a moron on Twitter who said that black people are finally showing up on TV because Amazon Lord of the Rings has characters played by black actors. So, really? Black people are finally showing up on TV. Really? Family Matters would like to have a word with them. Christmas in Bel-Air would like to have a word with them. Martin would like to have a word with
Apparently
them.
he's never owned a TV before.
I'm like, seriously? Cosby Show. Fucking hell.
Static Shock.
Jesus. Sometimes these people are trolling, but yeah, the Wayans brothers. Yeah. I know sometimes these people are trolling, but there are people really that stupid.
What's sad is that you don't nowadays. It's like, are they?
You can't tell if it's satire.
You can't tell. You can't tell.
Unless you go onto their profile page and they literally have satire written in their bio, you can't tell.
This is a satire site. You can't tell. Seriously, Babylon Bee articles are like becoming reality. Like, you just can't tell anymore. It's sad.
Yep, in living color. Yeah. So I'm saying sometimes you can tell.
The problem is that everybody wants to be the first, right? The first whatever to win an award, the first to be cast in this movie, the first whatever to be cast in this, the first they want, because it's special. They want to feel special. They want it to stand out in some way. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I am the first I don't know. I am the first multicultural Afro lesbian, pansexual, non-binary person to be cast in this role. Why? Because they want to be special. They want to feel special. They want to make a headline. It's nothing but news nowadays. It's nothing but Twitter clicks nowadays. And it's ridiculous. And the problem with Amazon's Lord of the Rings is that they're taking that shit seriously. That's why everybody says, like, the show's going to be DOA, because they're not writing the story for the purposes of telling a good story. They're writing it for the purposes of, inclusivity. And that's their number one priority and focus. So when they do that, it's not going to be a good show, because you're not going to let the characters, the plot and their motivations lead the story. It's going to be nothing but, okay, how are we going to get this person and this person together so we can have like this great scene to show inclusivity? And they're
this
They're-
great contrived scene,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense.
The story doesn't even matter.
The story doesn't matter. The
Yeah.
scenes matter. The scenes between whatever
Yeah.
characters matter. The story doesn't matter. The story can take a back seat to the message or whatever.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
There's a way to do that without being
Chappelle
preachy as well, too.
Chappelle Show, Bernie Mac. Yeah, I said Family Matters.
There's no firsts anymore. I'm sorry for all of you actors, writers, celebrities, artists. Somebody did it before you. Google it. Google it. Someone did it before you. You know, just like you know, we're on YouTube, and you think, oh my gosh, I have a great idea for a video. Someone did it already. Someone did it. Someone has done it already. The most you can do is thank them and oh, I'm glad that, I can just continue on. Just focus on you. Don't worry about being the first to anything.
Put your spin on it. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but these people had to comb through 11 plus hours of film just to prove their point, which is really not.
I hope you had a good time watching amazing movies.
Yeah. And they're missing the amazing story. They're missing the incredible story while they're combing through just to prove their non-existent points, pretty much. Again, like you pointed out earlier, when these films premiered, even forget the films, when the books were written, no one fucking cared. No one complained. The Lord of the Rings books were written between 1954 and 1955. Okay, so they're nearly 70 years old. No one fucking cared until now. Then the movies, 2001, 2003. Fellowship of the Ring is 21 this year. 21.
And it's like they expect. No, nobody fucking cared. Nobody cared. Why? Because it's not a big deal. They're making it a big deal because they need something to whine, bitch, and complain about because that's all they have. That's all they have in their lives to do. Whine, bitch, complain, and play a victim. That's it. That is all they have in their life. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong with those movies. Nobody complained about the books when they were written. Nobody complained about the movies when they were written.
How's it going?
And oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. We have a celebrity here. Hi,
that's why I wasn't going to interrupt you. You were mid-flow. I was like, I'm not going to launch into anything in the middle of all this. Firstly, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And secondly, the thing that gets me about all of this is that it's like, oh no, we need to do this to fix it. And it's like, well, what was wrong to begin with? Because it was clearly very popular. And you reach a point, it's like comedy. Comedy doesn't need to be policed because it's done in front of a public audience. And if you say something that people don't like, it fails. The joke dies, and they'll never ever say it again. And so you've essentially got the judge and jury in front of you, and it's the same with movies. If nobody likes it, no one will see it. It won't make money. It'll never get made again. And so the very fact that you think you can correct something that was incredibly successful already means you have no idea about business and should probably not be in the company to begin with. And I think that's what these people are scared of. People realizing that actually we're employing a load of people that will make us lose a lot of money. And then their entire grift just goes out the window.
Yeah. I think they're realizing it too. But again, these people come into existing franchises, existing IPs, claiming to be that they've been lifelong fans, but yes, they're going to fix mistakes in the work they're fans of, because they think in their minds they can do it better than the original author.
Then they weren't fans to begin with.
Exactly, but I love when they come in and say, "I'm not a lifelong fan," but
they're not fans. They're fake fans. They're activists who are coming on to the project to change it.
Yeah.
And they tend to make something entirely new. It's not even the sort of they use this as the excuse. Oh, we'll just want to add this one character, or we want to change this tiny bit, and then they come out and they do something like Halo or Wheel of Time, which is either set in an entirely different universe or might as well be set in a different universe, and it's an entirely different IP just with your brand stuck on it because they know that their brand would never sell in the first place.
Oh yeah,
and this is why. You get to a point where, if they're going to complain anyway, just say no to begin with, because they're just going to complain then. Whereas if you actually come to this idea of we're going to compromise with you, you'll be halfway down the road before you realize what they've done, and they're going to keep on pushing. So you just don't even give them an inch at this point.
Nope. Tomorrow, Goffred's dog. Tomorrow. So
yes, it is her early birthday today.
Yeah.
What's
So, yeah,
technically
so,
already
like-
tomorrow in the UK. So
Yeah, 'cause
maybe over here.
these people are parasites, basically. They can't create anything new, so they latch on to what's already been created, just so they can tear it down from the inside and move on. Pretty much.
It's a virus. They're a virus.
They're
So-
worse than the coronavirus.
Yeah. Anyway, I think not much more we can say about this, so I'm basically just gonna stop sharing the screen. And since that's the first topic Mazda picked, we're gonna talk about America Chavez because apparently the creator
shit.
thinks that our fiction should reflect the reality, which makes perfect sense considering what fiction definition means.
Why?
Chris Mack.
Instead.
Disparu did watch Wheel of Time, and he has great videos.
His favorite
on it.
show.
Yeah.
Nobody should.
Oh yeah. His I wanted to give Disparu a hug after like he just watched.
I know.
He was like dying inside each time he's like going through.
Ironically, for Moz's episode 5 was the one that broke me. I got halfway through episode 5. Before that, I was desperately trying to be like, no, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to try and find something that I like. Episode 5, I gave up, and I just started taking the piss. And then in episode 7, they actually introduced the characters again, and the entire second half of that video, I don't know what I said. I edited it once and never watched it again, because I got so angry, and I'm like, I just want it out, I'm going to publish it, and that's it. It's gone. Yeah. It still gets to you. But then I see it with other things like Halo. I see Lethal with Halo. It's like, I've been through all this. I know exactly how you feel.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, they will come for the thing that you love. Eventually, just wait.
Yeah.
They will get there.
So, but yeah.
Mass Effect next, baby.
This is why Moz is really clever when you
Very
think
good
about
for what I
it. Because he
love.
likes Die Hard 5. They're never
Yeah.
going to come for Die Hard 5. No one wants Die Hard 5. So he's
ain't gonna
protected
touch it.
himself.
But like I
They
said,
can't
I
hurt
love
me.
I love this quote because our fiction should reflect our reality. First off, fiction is pure fantasy, basically fantasy. But at the same time, it's like they're saying something fictional can't reflect a real world setting. We've had movies like Transformers. We've had movies, Avengers.
Yeah.
Like last time we don't have superheroes or anything like that. We
Yeah.
don't have these giant Autobots and Decepticons fighting, but they're still
Mm.
fiction. They're still
Right.
So I don't.
Why? Then it's we go to the movies to escape our reality. We go to the movies for escapism.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be taken out of my reality for 2 to 3 hours, however long the movie is, and forget about whatever is going on in the world and watch a good movie. I don't need to be reminded about what's going on in the world.
I'm going to go see Sonic 2 next week. There's no blue speedster hedgehog running around in our real world.
I mean, like they even
really?
put it in.
I haven't seen it. Have you
Oh
seen it?
shit! What is that movie?
Oh no!
What is
I
that
saw it on
movie?
the news one day.
The Purge. The Purge. One of
And
the
you can
Purge
see pictures of
movies. I
my
can't remember which Purge movie where they had like Trump references in it, and it was just like, oh god, all right, it's the Purge. It's the fucking Purge movie. You don't need to get political in a fucking Purge movie. Like, just slash some people. Show us some weird ways people are killing each other at night. Like, it's so weird.
It's literally a movie where the premise is crime is legal for 1 day a year, so that way it's like okay, like if you
Go for
get
it.
out your aggressions in 1 day in a year, then the rest of the 364 days you should be Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
That's it.
But no, they had to be like, oh, you pussy grabber or something like that. I was just like,
Really?
all right.
They dropped that line.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
can't remember which Purge movie it was, but yeah, I think it was the one before this recent one. They dropped a line like that in it. It was so dumb.
Oh my god.
The weird thing is, even the way she talks, it shows what she really thinks. Because she says our reality, but what she means is her reality. She means America, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, none of these films ever reflect, like, Poland or, France. It's all done from an American perspective, and it's like, well, we need this group and this group and this group because they're all in America. It's like, well, no, if you actually cared, then maybe you'd have like a Romanian in your films if you really cared. Oh, well, why don't we reflect the culture of this country? But it is all done from it's essentially one perspective, and like, oh no, we're really diverse. It's like, well, are you really? If you wanted to reflect everything else, what you'd Because, and then you get the issue if you actually want to go out to various different countries in the world, you're going to very quickly hit a load of things that you don't like. And I don't know how you're actually going to fit that into your worldview. Because you're like, everything that matters here, you're like, well, okay, well, what about that country over there? Because that's against everything you stand for. You're going to put that in your movies. Because otherwise, you'd probably be a bit more specific about what you actually mean.
I love when they drop the word I love them when they drop the word multicultural, and it's really just like you said, from an American perspective.
America.
Yeah.
I don't think they realize that Europe,
like, actually reflect other countries and different. Well, because the world's like 7 billion people, there's going to be a lot of variety, and yet it's always from a Western USA perspective, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think they realize that Europe is as different as it is, and that even though France is right next door, we're so different from each other in the culture and how we speak and talk and think about the world, and yet America seems to think that, oh no, we're all in one group, and then the rest of the world is another group, and it's like, is that really how you see it? Just two different sets of people, and that's it? No,
yes, absolutely. Yes,
Mm.
that is absolutely how they think.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Because they're not well traveled. They're not engaged. They don't care about anything but themselves. It's very egotistical output of or viewpoint of the world. Like that's exactly how they think. Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Egotistical and narcissistic, pretty much.
Yeah.
$1.99 super sticker from Gaming or What. I had to go on the YouTube side to see what it is. It is a heart. Thank you so much, Gaming. Yep, he played Fortnite with me last week. We did duos, and then we did squad with Megatron and Cowman. So that's all. It's always fun trying with my teammate. Tries to run me over with the truck.
Oh yeah.
Blue Eyes Kirby says, please don't mention January 6th. We nearly faced Armageddon that day. The madness, yes. Hey, Rhino. Good day, Rhino. Good to see you. All right, Rhino. Seems like, since you can lord this over Lyndon, because you're like just coming into the chat pretty much. All right, so here, I'm going to get this. Stop sharing the screen. It's real fast. I'm going to make myself solo layout just so you can see. I told Lyndon I was going to wear this. All right. See?
You didn't wait for the music.
All right, do it. I can do it. All right.
It's too late. You already saw it. You already did it. It's too late.
Well, lord it over Lyndon. Pretty much. Because I said I was going to wear it for him, and the old man, I don't know if he just fell asleep at his computer or just
can't get out of bed.
Fell asleep in the tub, or so. I don't know.
In the bath.
In the bath, pretty much.
He fell off his treadmill, knocked himself out.
I don't know.
Probably.
$9.99 supers chat from Darian Murphy says happy birthday, Mara. Thank you so much, Darian. So hope you all are having a good day. Well, if you're behind me, or no, ahead of me, because it's a good night. Pretty much, it's like 11 right now.
Oh my God, she is pregnant.
What are you looking up?
Trisha Paytas. I'm sorry. I just saw a
that
thumbnail about her. She's an extremely old YouTuber from the original YouTube days. She's crazy. She's crazy, but she's pregnant.
Oh, look who fucking shows up.
Mara.
Bikini summoned him.
His thought centers were tingling apparently. So Mr. Bentham for $25. Thank you so much. It's happy birthday. Enjoy, Mara. Thank you so much, Mr. Bentham. Thank you so much, everyone, for being in the chat and hanging out with us as we go through the pop culture news. And then, like I said, I want to laugh. I want to have fun the remainder of the stream. And we're going to look at some birthday fails, pretty much.
Yay.
All right, so let's go through this
Maza's pregnant.
What?
I know.
Bro. Blue Eyes Scorpion 1v1.
Oh, shit.
That means someone has to sit down with Marza and teach him the birds and the bees, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it had to be a talk because he wouldn't be able to read it. If you try to rely on
one bin and loves another bin very much.
Yeah. Ahead of our upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe debut, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, America Chavez creator Joe Casey has shared his opinion that our live-action appearance is extremely important because our fictions should reflect our reality, and reality is obviously multicultural. Again, like Disney pointed out, it's generally the multiculture of the U.S. So, which was originally called a melting pot because we weren't separating based on skin color. We were trying, what was the point of civil rights and integration if you're just going to judge people on their skin now for diversity's sake?
Also,
even traits like N-word what? So yeah.
Even the different cultures in America, they're still inherently American, and from an outside perspective, they are recognizably American. So, while you obviously have different dimensions to the American culture, to everyone else, it's still one thing. So you're like, oh, we're being really multicultural. No, you're just being American and putting more of different bits of America into your movies. And I don't think they actually even realize that. And considering they have offices all around the world, you'd think someone would tell them. But it's a very weird perspective to everyone else. And when we get it forced on us, it becomes even stranger.
Yeah, so just the quote itself is just no, because it's fiction for a reason. It's fiction for a reason. It's not supposed to reflect our reality. Casey, who penned Chavez's first appearance in the 2011 miniseries Vengeance alongside artwork provided by Nick Dragotta, shared his thoughts on his creation's live-action premiere with Sci-Fi Wire on April 4th. Responding to an email inquiry on topics from the outlet, he asserted it's extremely important, mainly in the sense that our fiction should, in very significant and fundamental ways, reflect our reality. Again, I don't want to see the shit I'm going through in real life like played out on screen. I don't want to be reminded of that. So, well, why are they portraying Tuscans like Native Americans? As an Australian, I don't give. Yeah, pretty much. So pretty much.
Not enough bashing people for their ciggies for my taste. Sorry, I'm out.
Well, then the Tuscans would be right up your alley because they bash people pretty much. So like you just chase them like the human settlers living on Tatooine down for their ciggies, Maza. Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
There you go. And unlike the Marvel universe depicted in the early 1960s comics, reality is obviously multicultural. Yeah, because that's all that mattered. Because that's all like people care mattered as far as the comics even back in the 60s. Not story, not characters, not anything like that. No. So we're standing out because we're obviously multicultural. So we're better than what came before, pretty much. Our superheroes should be too.
Oh, yeah.
I need a drink. Marvel characters like America Chavez and Miles Morales and Kamala Khan have become vitally important to a large section of fandom that sees a lot of themselves in them. They were never fans to begin with.
No.
They were never fans to begin with. Because again, I love Spider-Man. I love I would say like one of my favorites, X-Men, and I still say X-Men. I don't fucking care what people think. Is Rogue.
The Blob?
This is a large section of fandom that exists solely on Twitter to whine and complain until they bring some sort of a character into the fold. That's not fandom. They're just faceless nobodies on Twitter. Those stands. They're not going to do anything but stand the character. It's not like they're going to go out and buy the comic that the character's in or watch the movie that the character's in. They're just going to just stand them. There's no money in them. There's none. No money in these types of people.
No, because I was like saying this on one of my Cringe Factory streams with Stieg, one of the Wednesdays, and that is like it used to be like nerddom was about that. Nerddom, talking about like pop culture topics you love, nerding out over comics or movies or whatever. But now it's like people are jumping on that bandwagon because now being a nerd is trendy.
I blame the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, pretty much. It's now become trendy to be a nerd. Not because you actually are a nerd, but because you want to follow the trends. And if the trend is gravitating towards one section of fandom, you gravitate there. And if it goes towards another one, you leave the existing one you're in and gravitate there and claim that you were a fan the entire time. All of 2 years since it became popular, pretty much. Again. Yeah. People are like, I blame Sheldon. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
CD stands the chat and panel. Yes. So
the only funny Big Bang Theory videos you can watch are the ones which have had the laugh track removed. In which case, you'll come away with a newfound appreciation for those shows. People will literally come in and go, hello, and everybody laughs. You're like, what on earth is going on?
I know. Rhino blames Twilight. Well,
well, Twilight did give birth to Stans. I guarantee that's.
Yeah,
they
were the ones that started team Edward and Team Jacob.
Yeah, they
were
birth
the
to
ones
those
that started
types of people.
Stans. So I would give you that.
Freaking
But the only character I kind of liked in that show was Sheldon, just because of the way whatever the actor is who played him. He's just so out of place.
Oh yeah, because
I kind of liked him.
Yeah,
he just reminded me of one of my friends. I was like, "That's you." It's totally
like nerds. Am I right? Please laugh. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that's how it was.
I think like there was an episode where they watched. I don't remember which Star Wars movie. They watched a Star Wars movie, and like
the new one. I think it was the Force Awakens.
It was was it the first one? I don't remember. But it was like when they were done, it was like they had just finished having sex. Like it was so stupid. I was like, oh my god. Like,
I mean,
that was so good.
Use the word stan, and I'm like, that's not a good thing. That's not.
That's basically a Disney Star Wars fans in a nutshell, right there.
Yeah, so I think I missed that episode. I think probably my only really favorite episode is when Maya, what's her name? Maya. She used to play Blossom. She played. I think
yeah.
Yeah, like she was like the one that ended up with Sheldon, and she wanted to plan a romantic evening for him, and she made a meal, and then the ambient music was the Super Mario music.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then like she wanted to play Doctor, and she dressed up in like a Star Trek.
I think she was doing that like making all of like those. It was something like she wanted to like get those memories to her or something like that. Like she wanted him to think of her when he thought of like those memories or something like that. Yeah, that's funny.
So and he's like
that was a cute experiment that she did.
Yeah, I just like the look on his face when she's like running that like toy. I don't follow Star Trek. I don't know the names of whatever device she was using, but she was like scanning him with it, like pretending to be like a doctor on Star Trek as he's lying on the couch, and he wants like Leonard to save him or something. Daredevil's Team Chopper Reed.
Daredevil.
Chopper Reed, yeah.
Yeah. There might be kitties in the chat.
Hello, kitties.
Fucking hello.
hello.
With America Chavez in particular, there's a real connection there that really seems to transcend the comics. Hopefully, the movie-going audience will make that same kind of connection when they see America Chavez in the Doctor Strange flick. No, what he really means is hopefully because sales suck for the character, that normies, stands will jump on that bandwagon just long enough that we can make a buck.
Yeah.
Now that's what he means. Mayim, yeah. I was like Mayim Balik. Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. I knew it was like I'm not trying to make sound like bad when I say this, but it's not like a normal sounding name. But Mayim. All right. Okay, here's panels. All right. Turning to the topic of the character's actress, I'm not going to try pronouncing her name.
Sochi.
Casey, what?
I think it's Sochi.
Sochi?
I think it's Sochi. There's a girl that I went to school with who spelled her name like that, and she pronounced it Sochi.
Okay.
Wow, that's not how I would have said it.
That's not how I would have said it either.
I would have said like a Kitchell.
That's pretty much how I would have done it.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, Gomez.
Yeah. Casey affirmed that he put his faith in the fact that if there's one thing that Marvel Studios particularly excels at, it's casting the right actor for the right role. From what little I've seen so far, she seems really enthusiastic to have landed the role and to be part of the MCU. Personally, the author added, I'm rooting for her to knock it out of the park. Of course she's going to be excited she landed the role. One, it's a Marvel movie, and two, it's her big break.
It's a Marvel movie. I mean, to be cast in a Marvel movie, of course you're going to be so excited and enthusiastic. Yeah. This isn't anything against the actress who took on the role. This is like the direction of Marvel at the direction of Marvel Comics as well as Marvel Studios for like just putting in this just for the purposes of representation. Her character in the comics already failed, so why are you including her in the MCU? Why inclusivity, woke points, diversity? That's it.
She's strong women.
Yeah.
So what always interests me, do they know why they've been put in this show? Because at least before in Hollywood, I could understand that people were kind of arrogant because they got paid a lot of money. They knew that people went to the cinema to see them. But there's no way she could think that, especially if she knows why she's in the movie, which does make sense why they treat that kind of aspect as so important, because they're essentially trying to justify themselves and give themselves some kind of meaning to be in the show. Because everyone else had talent to back themselves up on, but now you're like, no, I'm changing the world, and that's why I'm here to do this great service for humanity.
Yeah, it's a whole ego trip, you know, and it started with Ghostbusters 2016. You know, the whole narrative. The whole narrative got put out there that if you didn't go see this movie, it's because you hate women. It's because you're toxic. The fandom is toxic. If you didn't go see this movie, it's because there's something wrong with you. You're misogynistic. If you're a woman who didn't go see this movie, you have internal what is it? Internalized misogyny.
I embrace it.
Internalized
I did not go
misogyny.
see the movie in
and
theaters.
then let's say the new Charlie's Angels came out. If you didn't go see this movie, you hate women. If you didn't go see this movie, if you don't go see this groundbreaking movie, you hate women. And then what happened? Oh, they put out another article. Charlie's Angels failed because too many men didn't go see the movie. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you told us not to go see that movie. I thought you told us this movie wasn't made for us. You know, it's this whole narrative that they put out before the movie even gets put out. And it started back then. It started with 2016's Ghostbusters. And you know, and they're like, oh, okay, so we can blame poor sales on toxicity. And it's just been this never ending cycle ever since then. But now it's like, well, maybe your movie's not that good. Maybe this is not enough. Maybe these fans that you've cultivated who want more and more and more aren't really going to be there for you. And you've kicked out the fans who would have been there, who would have gone to see your movie, who would have bought merch, who would have bought comics for these characters. You've kicked them out. You really have nothing but these woke fans who you're catering to. So they're going to continue on down this woke path until it pays off, because they legitimately think that there is some sort of payoff in doing what they're doing and going down this road. They truly believe that there's going to be eventually payoff in the end. And that's just not the case. That's not the case.
No, it's like that video when Birds of Prey came out, and there was a video kind of like someone posted of themselves on Twitter, the woman getting into her car and just staring at the camera like frustratingly because she knew Birds of Prey was going to do poorly, but she didn't want to admit it because the reason itself is because the movie itself was bad. But in her eyes, you could see it on her face that she was blaming the men for not coming to see it. She was blaming the men for trashing.
Well, he told us not to.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, yeah, it's the same situation. It's like they repeat this cycle. They tell you guys the movie's not for you. Don't go see it. You say okay, but yet you're still the problem because you didn't see the movie.
Can't win.
Women in double standards.
Yeah.
The issue you end up with, though, is you end up with, very quickly with a company which nobody knows how to run. Because, like, if you go back, say, 30 years, and like Disney was at its peak, everyone that made Disney at the start has gone now. They've all retired, move on to other jobs, and have all the kind of all the other stuff. And then over that time, you've hired other people which have made terrible things, and then you've promoted them because you thought, you know, the audience was toxic. That wasn't the reason they failed, so we'll give them more movies. But over that time, you've replaced them now with people that don't know what to do, and you've promoted those people into positions to replace the old people when you didn't actually even realize that they were the ones causing all of these things to fail. So now you've got an entire company from top to bottom of people who have no idea what they're doing, didn't make Disney the quality that it is, and have no idea how to produce quality content. So then you get down to how on earth are you going to fix it unless you gut the entire company?
See, they don't know. They know exactly what they're doing, though. They know that they're targeting these types of people and they're putting out this type of content because they truly believe that there is going to be a payoff in the end.
Yeah, but do they know how to change that? Like, can they do it any other way, or is that just the way that they think their entire worldview and their talent level?
Yeah.
Because I think this is the
There
easy
is no
route.
talent level. There is no talent level. That's why they have to take on these IPs. That's why they have to, That's why they're parasites. That's why, because there is no talent there. There's nothing there. There's no talent.
No.
So they have to take on all of these different IPs and try and reproduce something that's already been done. I mean, Disney's coming out with live action versions of their cartoons. Why? Because they can't produce anything new. I mean, look at what they've done. They put out Turning Red. Like, no. No.
Like,
Just no.
That's original. That's original content from the type of people that they've hired. Turning Red.
No.
That's what they produce.
Right now.
They produce. They put out Turning Red.
So, I just like wish that Disney hadn't bought Pixar. So, I'm also just waiting for the 5th one to come out for each of these franchises.
Turning Red 5.
Yeah, pretty right. Like, bigger.
That's
badder,
why he hates these movies. That's why he hates these movies. They all get axed before 5 because they're so awful. He was like, "Oh, I was really looking forward to that one."
Yeah.
Come on, you could have made it to 5. Come on.
That was the worst one.
Okay, get off that. Thank you. From what little? Okay, yeah, she's gonna knock it out of the park.
Look,
Noting that. What? Oh, what?
Nothing.
If you're talking about that, that's like what I bought. Not
No, it was an ad.
Oh,
Brie Larson.
Oh, Captain Marvel. Like, yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Freaking.
Noting that just being able to see her alongside an iconic character like Doctor Strange is extremely cool, an actual popular character. That's one of the main reasons why I created her in the first place, so she could stand next to the other Marvel heroes, the heavy hitters like Iron Man and Captain America, and for it to feel like she belonged there. Why? Did she earn it?
Okay.
Wait, it does say feel like, not as if she should be there.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, did she earn it? Like, did she actually earn it?
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm like, so I will give you that. I mean, I don't think it's not as good as the first one, but it wasn't horrible. So it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
Jack saved that movie.
Pretty much. So
they kind of made Mr. Incredible kind of dumb in that movie too.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
His wife had to go out there and have her adventure. It's her turn.
It's like.
Okay. To me, that's what gives any new character a degree of legitimacy that's often very necessary when you've already got a long-running continuity. Okay, legitimacy is what you get when a character has earned their place amongst the essentially the gods in whatever Marvel or DC universe you have. Like, you wouldn't, even in the DC universe where you have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, basically the trifecta of superheroes, you wouldn't have someone like let's just say Tim Drake's Robin standing up next to them unless Tim Drake somehow earned it. And that's doesn't matter male or female, that character has to earn it. And to me, like, that's having her stand next to these characters gives her legitimacy. No, it doesn't give her legitimacy. It just means that you're inserting her somewhere where you want to see her, but not where she would seamlessly and organically fit within the story.
I actually love that paragraph. It's like they're almost becoming self-aware. She's so close. He's so close to actually realizing what's going on, and that anything he creates won't have legitimacy because it's awful. And the best he can hope for is some kind of reflected glory over something else that someone far better than him created. And he's so close to putting the pieces together. It just hasn't clicked yet.
Nope. hasn't quite clicked. Or that, or he's in extreme denial.
He's getting there, though. He's getting there.
Extreme denial. That's exactly what she's gonna do, though, because there's legitimacy in standing next to all of these characters who've had all of their arcs, who've had all of their movies. This character, I don't even know if she's gonna have her own movie or whatever, but just her being there, boom, that's it.
Yeah.
Just her being there, standing next to these men who built the MCU. that gives her
legitimacy. Like, that's the word they love to throw out. Legitimacy. Is it like, no?
That gives her the right to be there. That gives her the right for you to know that she's just as powerful as the men she's standing next to.
Yeah. Every character, male or female, like, prior to these new characters created by Marvel and DC, earned their legitimacy through multiple arcs and progression, like actual genuine progression. Batman started year one, how he was, and then we get old man Bruce Wayne in Dark Knight Returns. But there was the time in between where you saw his growth. You actually saw his growth. Same with Superman. Same with Wonder Woman. On the Marvel side, the X-Men, Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, even. Every one of these characters has demonstrated, like Trick Green said, decades of storytelling to the point where they could stand up as like the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, and you would believe it because they earned it. This character has not. They just want to put her up there on a pedestal because the power of the strong woman. I don't know.
They're just too lazy to write actual good stories.
No, they tried. See, they tried to do that, and they failed with this character. But let's just include her in here, because the other characters around her will give her the boost that she needs, the legitimacy that she needs. They've already tried writing her, and they failed. These are characters that have failed. But if we put these characters next to these people that other people already love, they're going to get that same love and affection that people show for the characters that they're surrounded by. From these people. And Soul Assassin, Disparu is not Robot Head. Robot Head is Australian.
Yeah, and so if you found out that he was accusing him of being British, he'd get extremely annoyed.
Oh, he would. They'd hunt him down.
Oh, I thought it was Irish.
Yeah.
That'd be just as bad. Although there might be some kind of, well, they're both oppressed by the English kind of camaraderie there.
$10 super chat from Calman says, I rewatched The Mask of Zorro last night. I forgot how good movies used to be. That movie is a prime example of passing of the torch. Yes.
Oh, man.
You can't pass the torch. It just has to feel organic. You don't just you don't start with the new characters and then, oh, by the way, you remember these characters I used to love. Well, no, like, remember them fondly because they're going to be
1986 Transformers the movie.
Yeah, and there is good ways of doing
Kill
that.
We used to have it. The pot rod.
We used to have it in TV shows all the time where you'd have sort of, say, like Stargate, and then a random episode would actually be a test pilot for another series. And if it worked, they'd run off the series. If it didn't, it'd die and you'd never hear of it again. And they could do this with this. You have the main character, and then you just introduce a side character, and if it works, you run it off. If it doesn't, it dies from there on. But they're just so desperate and so confident in their own skill that they just go, oh, no, we can stand on our own, and just immediately jump from 10 seconds of the original character into it purely being about us and think no one's going to know. And, you know, there's the whole thing of never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake, but it's the worst thing when you realize if they had any skill, they could actually pull off everything they want, and they can't even manage that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master of Zorro, pretty dope. And then you have Batman Beyond with, like, again, representation from Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis. So, but yeah, but no, and it's just like I said, and then they complain when their character's popularity doesn't take off again. Like, it might see an initial boost in sales because you have the normie crowd coming in and like, oh, she must be a very good character. They're including her in this movie. Then they go read her books and they realize she actually kind of sucks as a character, and it'll slowly die again, pretty much. They don't consider that. I mean, if she were as popular as you like to think she is, then you wouldn't have to insert her in this movie in particular, but alongside the big dogs in the game. She would be able to prove herself in her own movie, like origin story or whatever you want to say, in the Marvel Universe. But they didn't. They included her in the Doctor Strange movie because they knew people were looking forward to that movie. People were looking forward to that movie. And that's how they're going to get her into the living rooms of like the general going audience, pretty much. And I can't fathom people anymore, pretty much.
It was the only MCU movie I was looking forward to this year, and then I saw the poster, and now I'm like, oh, okay, it's not even his movie. I'm not interested.
It's not. It's going to be nothing but a bunch of cameos as well, because they're doing a lot of reshoots for that movie.
The only thing that can save it is Big Benny Boy Daredevil. If that's in it, I'm in. Best movie ever.
It's not an entirely different universe.
I was only looking forward to it because Sam Raimi was involved, but even then, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll wait until it like comes to like a streaming service or something. So, however, according to Sci-Fi Wire, Casey was not consulted in any way on Chavez's live-action debut, though this should come as no surprise considering Marvel's current direction for the character. I mean, isn't this for the male gaze right here? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nice
Once an
tits, though.
aggressively what?
Nice tits, though.
Was an aggressively independent member of the Covert Teen Brigade who cared for little for intrapersonal matters and proudly declared, "You couldn't pay me to join the Avengers."
Yeah.
Chavez has since been turned into one of those premier diversity trophies, having become so integral to the publisher's stories out of nothing more than the merits of her identity as a non-white, non-straight, non-male character as a critical social theory 3-for-1.
That description is 100%. I love how they describe her as a diversity trophy. Literally, that's all.
All she is.
That's all she is. That's all any of these characters who they're just inserting for the purposes of diversity are diversity trophies. I love that description.
Yeah. So, okay. In fact, Marvel's current take on the reality-hopping brawler is so far removed from Casey's original incarnation that in support of the publisher's attempts to position themselves as champions of, more often than not embarrassingly forced, diversity, Chavez has been placed on the rosters of no less than 4 Avengers-affiliated super teams, the Young Avengers, West Coast Avengers, A-Force, and the second incarnation of the Ultimates in the years since she uttered contempt at the thought. Isn't A-Force like what Marvel wanted to set up?
Thought.
They wanted. That's what the A-Force is. The all women team, right?
Yeah, it's the all women team. That's why they were clock synchronized. So
yeah, that's what they were trying to go for. That's what they were hinting at when they had that scene in Endgame. Was the A-Force? I don't think they're gonna.
Just sounds like they ripped off the A-Team. That's all I think of.
I know.
Yeah.
If you can find them, if no one else can help.
Yeah. So I mean, if they're still planning on going down that route, like I'm like with you, Steph, I doubt it. Then her inclusion, I like would be like again like hit home that they are going to do the A-Force, so she's part of it.
They might.
So,
I don't know. That's what they were hinting at when they did that. When they did that whole woman team up was the A-Force. And I mean they're adding even more women to the MCU, so I mean they still might do that, but I honestly don't know. I don't know, but I know that that's what they were hinting at with that scene.
So,
what a dumb scene.
Hey, man, along. Sorry if I missed saying hello to you. So,
such a dumb, ridiculous scene. I hate that scene.
Yeah.
Anal force.
Oh my god.
I've been sitting here resisting saying something like that for like the last 5 minutes.
So we leave it to Megatron to say that. Pretty much. Taking out the current version of the character, Gomez's Chavez will hop into the MCU when Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness hits theaters on May 6th, 2022. Okay, so what do you make of Casey's outlook on Chavez's MCU inclusion? I think he just wants to play Please Dear God so I can make some money from the character. Pretty much. That's it. See, like this is like a character that could have been good, except that again, she's just a diversity trophy in in Marvel, pretty much.
Well, she's not really diverse because she's an alien. She's not actually Hispanic.
I know. I'm saying that, but people looking at her going, "Oh my god, we finally have representation." I'm like, "Are you an alien?"
It's an alien.
They're like, perhaps it could be.
Could be.
I feel like an alien.
See, that would actually, to the rest of the world, that would actually be better. Because you're like, oh, you're an alien, so you haven't added just another American to your show. Everywhere else, it's like, oh, we've got this new person. It's like, well, you've just got a different American. It's, oh, we've got another. No, it's American. It's really, no, they're all American. What are you doing? So, well, this one's like, it's so ridiculous. Whereas everywhere else, it's more about cultures of nations and people rather than just some really flat, basic biological traits that nobody else cares about. And I'd love to know what happens when they send these things into other countries, because I know in the rest of the English-speaking world, it's less. But then you take it into foreign, for like foreign speaking nations, and it's not even there at all. So I just don't understand how the money doesn't talk to them.
I really think that
Don't care
they
about
think.
money.
I
look at
really do
Batwoman.
think that they believe that there is a payoff in going down this road. I really do think that. They legitimately believe that there is a payoff. We stick to this. There's going to be a payoff eventually.
What about their investors, though? Because aren't movies invested for on a piecemeal basis?
Yeah, pretty
So-
much. If I were an investor, I would be very much
Yes.
at each board meetings, like say, I'm not seeing a return on my investments. You keep telling me, like Steph said, there's gonna be a payoff. There's gonna be a payoff. I have yet to see that payoff in certain aspects.
Disney's just like, no cash here, no cash here.
Here, like
No cash
Bubba,
here.
no cash here, mate. So that's what they say, pretty much. $2 super chat from Demajani. Thank you so much. It's hello, pretty ladies. Hail panel. Good to see you, Demajani.
Hey, D.
I'm more than happy to be called a pretty lady.
There you go. Inclusion.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
who identifies as a pretty lady, he's a pretty lady. So we'll
You're a
include him.
dragon.
I've never felt
Too
so
bad.
seen.
I'm a fire truck.
There you go. American Chavez looks like what I thought Arnie's maid would look like when I heard he cheated on Maria years ago. Oh, and then you actually saw the maid. Then you actually saw the maid, and I'm like, was it a hard night for you or something? So I'm like, yeah, okay. It is what it is, I guess. But anyway, that's the last of pop culture cringe. Like I said, I didn't want to focus too much on cringe because I want to have like fun, actual fun.
We're gonna have
Pretty much.
fun now for Mara's birthday.
Yes. Let me close
Yeah.
that tab. StreamYard is minging. StreamYard is
Absolutely minging.
There we go.
We'll go with like left to right. So we'll start with the 41.
Oh.
40 funny birthdays. So
There we go.
Das nice. Ooh.
So 40 funny birthday fails. All right. So let's
laugh.
look at these pictures. So random Fry kid, this kid in the back is wearing like actual Fry earmuffs. It's my birthday.
It's
I
my
love
birthday.
Fry.
I love fries. That is so cute. That's not a fail. I like that.
What a
That's not
guess.
fail. And he's on TV. There you go.
Yeah, that's like that would be Today's Show. Yeah, it's like seen by millions of people, so that's not really. It's cute, so it's like it's funny.
Are you
strange,
sure these
but not
are
really a
fails?
fail.
Are you sure these are fails? Or are
Well,
they
here's
just funny?
one. Have your birthday party here, right under the restroom sign.
Oh my god.
Also, by an exit. If you followed
Yeah,
those
by an
arrows,
exit, So when you want to sneak out early, it's like this
Oh,
the exit's right there. So hey, Arkasul. Yeah, Arkasul was playing with Maza earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. So thank you so much for the birthday
Mad
wish.
kid.
Look at that Twilight.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, Mom and Dad. They put this in the penny saver. Oh lordy, look who's 40
my
on May
God.
27th. Gotcha. Love Mom and Dad. Yeah, that
Oh
Well.
god.
take that picture.
That's awesome though. That's awesome. I bet his parents
Thanks,
are
Mom.
hilarious.
Yep. Even possessed demon babies deserve a birthday cake.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, penis.
Oh,
Look at that
What the
kid. He's
penis? Look at
chowing
that.
down. He's like, oh
couldn't
hell
understand
yeah.
why he needs the bib.
Hell yeah.
No, look at the number one. It looks like a fucking dick.
I know.
Dick.
I know. It's like, yeah. The only thing that would make me even more like just perverted in a sense if it was red. A red one.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday in 3, 2, 1. Look at the kid on the right hand side. He's ready to shoot.
That's a good aim as
That
well.
is such a good.
He is not gonna miss.
Headshot, baby.
You put your dresses on my GI Joes.
Happy sweet 16th birth. Oh no.
Oh.
That would be an oh no.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter the other day there was something like $100,000 cake or something, and it was massive. And these three guys just were walking it across and just fell over. I don't know how they thought they were gonna move it.
Oh no. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Arkasul. So I saw you carried Mazza, both in reading the chat and in Apex Legends.
Oh,
Wow.
not
Wow.
an easy task.
Wow.
Wow. The DIY birthday.
Oh shit.
Like you too lazy to actually. It's literally all you do is add water.
Yeah, that is so
That's
lazy.
Well, if he's that lazy, why doesn't he just buy a cake? I mean, they're not
I
even
know,
that
I'm saying
expensive.
Yeah.
It
No,
probably
they're not
costs
that
more to bake your own cake than it does to actually just buy one made.
Yeah, pretty
Oh, that's
much.
just an old one he found in
Damn,
the.
that's like I
fucking,
forgot it was your
cupboard.
birthday, so we had this stuff lying around.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
From
Guess what you
last
get
year,
to
but
do?
it's okay.
He's
Yeah.
on water strike like me. No
Shit.
water.
God. One of these things is not like the others.
It's a phase, mom and
yeah.
dad.
No.
Emo
It's not just a
phase.
phase,
Yeah.
mom and dad. It's not just a phase,
got
mom
the
and
beard.
dad.
It's who I am.
This is who I am.
It's who I am.
He
Kind of looks like
was-
there's a face hogger behind him, just about to
Yeah.
pounce.
It's Venom. It's a Venom
Oh my
symbiote.
Oh, okay. Tell us what you really think.
You're old, man.
Oh,
Those are the
Oh,
kind of
wow.
birthday cards I send.
Shit. Is that for Dave Filoni?
I only found out a while ago that my brother was like, he always sends me these nasty cards. I'm like, I thought it was a joke. I didn't realize you'd been taking them personally for like the last 20 years.
Oh my god,
my
really? Aw.
He was
Your
really
brother-
annoyed.
Your brother
Aw.
thinks that you hate him or something.
He
This
told
brings
my
up
parents
Hayden's
about
laughing.
it. She was like, I've just got this nasty message that you keep sending him nasty cards. I'm like, no, look at them, they're funny.
He's just sucking.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a grudge he's held.
Well, at least the kid won't be able to tell. Happy 1st birthday.
Happy.
Oh.
That's like Maz's level of reading. Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mazda
Mother's
made a
I don't know
balloon.
I don't know what the joke
Yeah.
is.
Here you go.
Nah,
Check
let's
your
do it fast, bro.
Instagram DMs and watch the video Alcrystal sent you.
Hell yeah! All right.
Oh.
Or have okay. We'll play it near like when we're wrapping up. So if he's smart enough to find his DMs on Instagram, we'll play it.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Guaranteed, this poor pooch now officially hates his owner.
I do that to my dogs.
I'm surprised you're still alive. They haven't just planned your death.
I do
Yeah.
every year. I do that to my dogs. They have a little birthday hat. They get birthday presents.
So
That's what
I don't
do.
go that far with my dog.
They love it. They love the attention.
Oh yeah, my dog loves the attention too. I just don't dress her up or anything like that.
Oh, I dress them up. But they also wear they also wear clothes though. Like they wear onesies and t-shirts. They like it.
I couldn't get my dog into anything like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you pull out the onesie,
What?
when you pull out the onesie, like if they run away into another room, they despise it. If they run to you, they like it.
They
And
run
my-
to me. I pull out clothes and they run to me. They love it. They love the clothes.
Happy Colin first
Birthday.
birthday. That was the first birthday.
Happy birthday. Fucking Mike Tyson. First birthday.
Donna Marie has the worst surprise birthday party ever.
Oh shit.
Aw. Fucking close your eyes.
I'm surprised.
Yes. I'm very surprised. Like
put a
please,
bag over his
hopefully
head.
be a good actress.
I like how they had one full stop though, and they put it after Saturday rather than in the time. Like they had a choice to make. Like, no, we need to know that sat isn't the actual full word.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Because everyone loves supersized birthday burger.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Dude, I don't know if they're gonna
Holy
fit in his.
crap.
I feel my arteries harden just looking at it.
I think that's the future.
Look
Yeah.
at his
Cake, I'm having
face.
that from now on.
Yeah.
Look at his face like, what is this?
Yeah, that's why I be looking at you like, holy shit.
They have full-size pickles
That's a
on
lot of
that
fries
thing.
as
Yeah.
well. And they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's
just in
a lot."
case you finish that, here's some fries.
Here's some fries.
Fries.
Dude.
You sure you want fries with this?
They gave him a tiny little bowl. Just give him the entire plate, not the tiny
Yeah.
little bowl.
Yeah, heart attack in a bun. Yeah, the odds like I
face
want
more.
that burger. I want that burger.
Yeah,
The most American thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It pretty much is. The only thing missing is the 45 handgun right now.
Ounces of ketchup.
We carry guns everywhere we go. So more cake for us then.
Poor baby, she didn't make it.
We didn't make it. No.
Oh,
Aw.
passed out. Got to the booze.
Yeah. she
Man,
hit
she
the bottle
partied hard. Yeah, she partied hard that day.
Someone give grandma a light. She can't see a damn thing.
What has happened to the top of that cake? Though? It looks like molten lava. Oh,
Yeah,
it's got the
Ra's
mold.
al Ghul. It's Ra's al Ghul.
Damn, she's a smoker and she reached age 100. Well done,
Yeah.
Grandma.
Hey, there you go.
Good job, Rach.
Made it to 100.
Yeah, like gangsta. She was gangsta.
Gangsta grandma.
I'm not even gonna bother asking people for a light. I'm just gonna light my own on like my
Best bit-
100 like, candles.
She's clearly smoked part of that cigarette as well, and it's like
Yeah.
gone out.
Oh, she looks like Ra's al Ghul. Before we get to the Lazarus pit.
Mom, we said to get her a birthday cake, not a.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I've just seen. I was looking at the other one.
I
didn't notice that for the longest time.
I look over. Like, oh shit. Well,
Oh my
I mean,
god.
it's another 4-letter C word. So it's like,
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
really hoping that's 2 different birthdays.
Yeah.
I think it's like that one is for her, but having it like right next
Well, the
to
way
her
she's leaning
birthday
over
cake,
towards it.
What makes it even dirtier
This
is
is-
like the tip. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like-
Tit.
Yeah.
Just the tit.
Blue tit.
That's so bad.
Oh my god. And this one's just called
Ew.
Oops.
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 Oops. Oh, thanks.
Looks like there's a big like a cookie type.
You really gave me this plate, Mom? Hell yeah.
That's how you buy him a present and they play with the box.
Yeah.
That would be Mazza. Mazza's the one that would climb into the box.
It was a nice plate.
That's why he appreciates the plate in that photo. 'Cause
Yeah.
he knows.
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
looking plate.
How much cake did they think those little tiny kids were going to eat, though? They gave them a cake each, a full cake each.
I know.
Yeah.
A cupcake.
Yeah, or at least a cake smaller than that. Like they give you one for like the babies to smash pretty much. It's supposed to be
It's the size of their body.
Bigger than the head.
that's too big for a smash. Brotherly love.
That bread?
Yeah, that's bread.
Not even
I'd
sliced.
cry too if I were she. Yeah, that is bread. That looks like bread.
Oh.
Oh, that is yeah. I'd be upset. I would be upset. What's your fancy birthday without the blue ribbon? There you go.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
would laugh.
I
would
like
laugh if
that.
someone
That's
did this. I would
awesome.
laugh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Worst birthday
Worst birthday ever.
You can tell he suffered his entire life with a. That's a broken man right there.
It's like Will Smith in 20 years.
I can't believe it. She's made it another year.
Like he's the one who
Thought
blows out
we'd
the
be done
candle,
by
like
now.
wishing it. Like,
I
he's the one trying to make a
thought
wish.
last year was the last one.
I thought you'd be dead sooner.
The only reason she's alive at this point is to make him suffer. She's
Yeah.
not gonna wait until after he's already gone. Out of spite. This is how relationships used to last, just through like mutual spite.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett all over again.
Yep, look at that. Heartfelt birthday sentiments.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Oh shit.
Damn.
That what? Oh god.
Don't say that on a
Damn, Mom.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like this
guessing
one.
that was a
That-
gift
that
for
is- that
Will
is-
Smith.
Jaden's friends.
Or Jade, yeah, yeah, James.
My friends, like the one that Jaden slept with, giving him that cake. I'm sorry, say I said something to your mom.
Yeah.
Because that's got a sticker on that says, "Thank you for shopping at such and such a place." So at some point they had to phone up and give the cake maker that message. What do you want written on it? Sorry.
That's who took the photo. That's who took the photo was the cake maker. They're like, dude, I need to show this to my friends.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
There was a Jimmy Carr joke where he was phoning up newspapers over here to put an advert in the papers. And at one point he said something like, such and such, kill, 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 and get rid of everybody. And he said, I was hoping for a response. The only thing she said was, is that 3 kills? It was like, these people have heard everything, seen everything, you can't phase them.
No, I'll tell you a story. All right. This was years ago for one of my other birthdays. Okay. My dad would give my siblings and me like animal nicknames based on kind of our personalities when we were babies. And one of my animal nicknames is Monkey. All right. They used to call me that because I would hold on to my mom and dad like a little baby chimp or something. That's how my dad described it when I was a baby. So as a joke for one of my birthdays years later, my dad found this picture of a chimpanzee wearing a pink bathrobe holding a 45. All right. And they wanted to put it on my cake. So my mom takes it to the one local supermarket. And first they refused to put it on the cake because the reason was it looked like the monkey the Russians shot into space. And I'm like, last I checked, that monkey wasn't wearing a pink bathrobe, nor did they give it a 45.
It was. I really hope it was.
Like that was the reason they gave. And then my mom got the real reason out of it, and that's because like violence and things like that. And she's like, it's a chimp. It's not going to cite anything. They finally put it on the cake, and I was like, "Dear God!" Oh no! The other reason they tried to give also is that something about like copyright or something like that. And my mom's a lawyer. She can't put these things past her. She's like, I was able to print it off the internet, and there's no watermark or anything. So like, you're fine. The original person who did this photo is not going to come after you and sue you for any rights or anything to this photo. It's publicly available. So like, that was like the most interesting situation my parents had getting this picture, which is supposed to be a joke, on my birthday cake.
I like the idea they think a monkey will sue them as well. He's going to the zoo and just start filing paperwork.
Yeah, filing paperwork.
I own the copyright to that.
Just for her own day.
And I say this with love. Whenever Mazda tries to read, if I can get Mazda to learn how to read, then it's one step closer to chimpanzees reading Shakespeare.
I saw he had a counter on his stream today, and it was like 268. There's no way. I was like, is that today? Because there's no way that's accurate. And he's like, no, it's been there for 2 weeks. And then radio came in and said no one's been adding to it. It's definitely wrong.
It's on 300 now.
Oh,
I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's more accurate in a stream.
Yeah. Loving birthday words. Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
That was clearly written by a different person than the happy birthday.
Yeah, I know.
That was way less skillful. And you can even see there used to be letters. You can see the old path. They probably just like
they removed
licked
them.
it off or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Poor Chuck and his illiterate loved ones. Here you go, Mazza.
Ooh.
Happy 60th birthday.
Bro, my kids are gonna hate me.
Mazza, you will single-handedly bring about idiocracy. I see.
What if he's travelled back from the future? That was the thing. He's come back from idiocracy.
Oh my God. Then,
like the Terminator.
Yeah, like the Terminator. Then we're just in a loop. We're all
He's just really bad at his job.
A retardinator.
He's actually a Terminator in the future who just fails at actually succeeding at anything.
Yeah, is he illiterate?
Oh, that's a parody waiting to be made.
That's gonna be Terminator 5, man.
That's too good an idea for Terminator.
This parody needs to be made. A Terminator is sent back, but just fails at everything.
Isn't that the new one that just came out?
I don't know.
Is that the 5th one? I swear to
I don't
God,
know.
that's the fifth
No,
one.
no, no, no,
Maybe.
no,
Wait.
no.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Dark
no, no.
Fate.
There was Salvation, then there was Genesis, and then there was this one. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, that was the
fifth
sixth one. That would be the sixth
So
one.
Genesis would be the fifth one.
Well, Genesis
So
was dog shit too,
Genesis-
so.
No, that saved the franchise.
That saved the franchise.
That movie was awful. That movie was fucking garbage.
The worst thing is, I know what he's about to say, and it still gets me when he says it. That's the thing. No matter how much you prepare yourself.
So,
Man,
yeah,
I can't wait
it's
for Halo
sick.
5 review, man. It's gonna be hell of it.
Kirk Cameron wins for most depressing birthday ever. Oh wow, yeah, that is kind of depressing.
Oh.
Look at that
Oh,
lady in the
shit.
background.
Yeah,
She's not even meant to be there.
It looks like she just walked in off the street and hid.
She's room service, man.
It's just like, I heard
She's
there was
playing
a
Elden
party.
Ring.
It's like I just walked in here to go to the bathroom, and she's just like in the corner.
It looks like someone's walled her in. Like she's surrounded
Yeah,
by stuff. I don't even know how she's getting to get out of there without climbing. Wait, who's in the door?
That's
There's
what I
someone
was
like a creepy
Yes,
person in the
that's
door.
what I was
Oh.
talking about. The woman in the doorway.
No, I've not even seen this ring-looking woman over there.
Yeah,
I've
she's
seen the one
freaking
on the left.
possessed.
I was
She's
talking about
even
the woman in
creepier.
the That's what I was talking about. The woman in the doorway.
Yeah.
That's my
Look
worst
at 'em.
nightmare. I'm just walking
That's
around my
scary
house
right
and then
there.
I just see that through a door.
Yeah.
Like, what on earth?
That's scarier
hello?
than the girl from the ring, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah,
staring
no,
at you.
the
You
mom's
can
like
only
luring
see
her
half
daughter in to
of
kill
her.
him.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. It's like, get him, Susie. Get him.
It's like a challenge. Either he blows out every single candle or they get him.
Yeah. Want to play a game?
It's like the version of Saw, pretty much.
Yeah.
He has to do that, otherwise, like it's like he fails.
There's,
Pretty much.
there's just a random drink on the other side by a chair, as if someone's supposed to be sitting there and just thought, no, I'm off. This was so boring, I'm off.
Yeah,
Also,
and then,
he's also
like the
cameraman.
little circle of Subway sandwiches that I guess was supposed to be people's lunch, and they just like got up and just moved out of the picture.
Nobody turned up.
Oh.
Or everyone has turned up, but they're like, this is going to be awful. Let's just hide, and when he turns around, we're going to leave. So they're all
Yeah.
hiding around the room, around all his cameras.
They all got scared by that chick in the door. I'd leave too.
Yeah. Oh
Well,
my
she's
God.
just walked past and she could see like 7 people hiding in different corners of the room. What on earth is going on in here?
She's like getting ready to run.
This one is just called If you see Aaliyah Schultz, wish her a happy 10th birthday. Love, Mom, Dad, Nanny, and Poppy. Thanks, Mom and Dad and Nanny
Yeah.
and Poppy for like putting this like on a huge billboard.
Thanks.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. That I'd be like,
I'm sure I'm sure she's not spoiled at all.
Yeah.
Nah.
Of course not. No way. No
There's
way.
no way that's posters up for a day either. Like,
Relax
you're
his
going to rent that
parents.
out for like a week or a month or something. And people are like, it's a
Yeah.
happy birthday. It was a week ago, dude. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know.
Come
That's
on,
a
read
real
the
fancy
date.
cake you got there.
Ooh.
Bruh, that's an awesome cake. I
That
like
is like-
that.
that is like-
Wait, what is that guy in the background doing on the left?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No.
He's spanking it.
Okay, to Mazza and Disparu, that it would be an example of white trash, just so you know. When someone says it's white trash, there it is.
Yep. That's
There it
both
is.
a chav and an
Nice tits,
esche.
though.
It's right.
That's right. Grams has one too many, crosses line. Oh,
That's
I don't know
deadly.
why. Look at the force he's shoving that down with as well. It's like, and
And
the
the
grin
smile
on
on
his
his
face, he
face,
is
yeah.
loving that.
He loves it.
Looks like he's
Smiling
back
for that moment.
back from the
Ear
dead.
to ear.
It's been waiting. The girl on the back looks bad.
He's back for revenge.
yeah. It's like I'm not putting you all on the will. It's like one of you has to go.
No one's in the loop.
You'll be lucky to survive. Like, he's just pinned that guy down. Catch to 30 seconds, and then you can breathe. We just see if you make it.
Child version of waterboarding.
I like that her friends around her have like no reaction to it either. They're just
Yeah,
staring
they're-
at the cake.
Yeah, there's like
They've all been there. It was his turn. They're just grateful it wasn't them this time.
Don't worry, we can still cut around it. It's all good.
This birthday stinks. Dad, we
Ew.
got wind of your 65th
Oh.
birthday. Hope it doesn't stink.
What are you, pigeon?
That's actually kind of cute. Is that Pepe Le Pew?
It's just no,
Or
it's
just
just
a random
skunk.
random skunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been cancelled.
Although like for one of my when I used to when I was a kid, I would actually draw handmade birthday cards for my dad, and I drew Pepe Le Pew once. So
It's actually his 80th this year.
Come again.
It was in 2008.
Yep. That's right, honey. You can eat your own head. Oh, that's
Oh
wrong.
my god!
What
the?
That is.
That is
wrong.
creepy
Jesus.
as hell. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Who wants the head? Let's just chop it off.
Yeah,
That's creepy.
Not for me. Not for me.
Oh my
No,
god.
I mean that's just wrong.
I'll take the monkey.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Michael.
me.
Or Michelle, sorry. Hello.
I can't believe that's a cake, though.
Gosh.
Like, the talent that went into it is amazing, but they should use that power for
It's like a
good.
fucking serial killer.
not evil. Whatever this
Yeah,
is.
that is horrible.
Oh my god.
That
And
it's
all
like
of
it's
it, and all of
poster
his issues were born
from
on this
Gotham.
day.
Yeah, I know.
This is why it's traumatized.
brings a whole new meaning to internalize misogyny.
Like, you know, I hope the price of this cake is worth the therapy bills later on in the future. So.
Yeah.
Yes, creepers have birthdays too.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just
What?
this.
Yeah. I
That's
pulled
just
out their
nuts.
hats and they ran
It's-
towards me. They love it.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be
They
the
love
it's
it.
gotta be the dog's birthday.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be the
Uh-huh.
dog's It's gotta be the dog's birthday.
Yeah, I'm
That
hoping.
sofa is
I'm
an
hoping 'cause,
abomination,
like,
though.
if that's if you like pick the Hello Kitty hats, yeah, no, it has to be the dog's birthday. Yeah.
Sketchy.
Like, I'm still not sure that's not like his wife or something. That's just like, you're all taking a photograph. And then actually she doesn't read all of them. Because he doesn't look that happy in that photograph.
He's just trying to watch the cricket.
He's just, I can't believe I've been subjected to this.
Okay.
She's going to put this on Facebook and then everyone's going to have a go at me again.
Yeah, and it's forever, dude. and you're in
They're gonna say I'm whipped. Fuck.
Yeah. Even baby knows something just isn't right.
Oh,
What the?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that is-
boo-boo shit.
That is the one
One.
picture was white trash. This is hick.
That's actually kind of cute though. That's cute. It's
That's
that's
no.
cute. I like it.
It's a little cute, but it's really like Southern hick-ish, pretty much.
Maybe that's why I think it's cute. I'm Southern.
I mean, if they
I
give me
think-
Well,
green
there could
hair.
be there's Southern and there's Southern hick, pretty
Yeah.
much. There's like
I don't think it's green hair. It's a big bow.
Really
it's a big bow.
bogan.
It's like a headband or something. for
Yeah.
hair.
That's cute. I like it.
Ben always dreamed of his very own blow-up birthday date.
Oh god.
He had to
bruh.
prepare himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I hope that's a leg the other guy's holding, though.
Yeah. I love like on the
Hand around
back
his
of the
head.
sign, and they just wrote in chalk Ben. Welcome to Ben birthday party.
It's so weird that you can still see the eyes of the blow up doll.
Yeah.
I can't believe the manufacturers missed a trick, though. They could have chosen anywhere on that doll where you had to blow it up from, and they just chose a shoulder. Like, you could have really embarrassed some people if depending where you chose to put that.
Mhm.
Like the
From the
eyes look
asshole.
like you want to say blink like twice. You know. That's
Blink
what
twice
it
if you
looks
need
like.
help.
Like just staring at the photo. When you're staring at the photo, like it looks like the blow up doll's just staring right back at you.
Yeah.
Birthday
We look
bananas.
too long into the abyss.
Here you go, Maza.
Yeah. Just needed milk. Banana
Happy birthday. What? Oh, I see now.
Yeah, but, like the bee is yellow and it kind of like blends into everything pretty much. But yeah, this is like Maza's dream right here. So
Hell
Talk
yeah.
about they're fucking bananas.
Hey, you leave my
Is it
bananas
Harambe?
alone.
Well, it's Harambe's birthday.
and I would say dicks out for Harambe, but I don't want Maza to get excited.
No, mine wouldn't fit on camera.
Creepy clown assaults kid with freaky balloon remains terrifying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Oh my god.
That's
What
like
the
an
fuck
uncle
is that
decided to
thing?
put on the makeup, that is.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Keep
Hurry,
going
hurry, scroll, scroll.
yeah.
Ooh.
A
The
birthday
person at the
blaze.
back looks like a doll.
Whoa. I'd be
Kinda
afraid to
cool.
get close to that
He's
cake.
about to blow it out too.
Yeah.
He's gonna try.
He's
He's
really
gonna try. It's
drunk.
like, no way.
Surely.
Not by himself. No, there's no way.
It looks like they try and eat their cake with cups as well. There's no plates there. Just gonna put them in cups and saucers.
Oh yeah, look,
Yeah.
cups.
we drink our cake around here mainly because it's melted from the rocket
Drink it.
fuel.
Happy birthday! You get a dead clown head. Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's creepy.
okay.
That's
You
like
killed Captain
it's the It
Clown.
Yeah, it's in the It Clown.
2016
pretty much.
really hurt this man.
They killed Captain Clown. Those fucking assholes.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
You killed Captain Clown.
Mother
Yeah,
was
I had
always so
to-
greedy. I thought
I'm
so too.
I'm
Yeah.
I
so
thought
glad that you continue to scroll.
Yeah,
That would have been worse if you'd scrolled away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, "Whoa,
Uh-huh.
nope,
Go down.
it's
Go
a
down.
hand."
Oh my
Mom's
god.
always so greedy.
This is
All right.
creepy.
Mother and daughter knew the birthday spanking was looming.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's
Oh
that's
God,
creepy.
he couldn't button up
What
his
happened to
shirt.
that cake?
He's pregnant.
I
The baby
oh
in
my
there.
god.
Why don't they smile?
I don't know. That's just
No,
so
I mean, look,
disgusting.
next to him
No.
was
The daughter's just like,
Yeah.
He's not the dad, he's the uncle.
No,
"Ugh."
no. A
Hey, I'm an
316
uncle.
drive-by.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's the greatest birthday party ever.
Racist cake is half alive. Lady only cares about one tasty piece in particular.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not
Oh,
gonna look at
shit.
that one. I'm not gonna look at that one. Oh my god. I think this one,
Well,
like this is one of
diverse.
the winners right here, where someone actually had to call in and said, like, what do you want on the cake? Probably slept with your mom. Okay, do you want flowers on it? Yes.
And then you get to the end of the message, like, hearts.
I know. Heart.
There's a sad
There's
face.
some of the
There's a
James
sad
Smith.
face and then a heart.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, Trey.
I just tripped and my dick went into your mom.
Oh.
Sorry, bro. So it's like, I'm sorry I slept with your mom. It's like, it just
I kept trying to stand up
like it
and
was
it
an
kept falling over
accident.
again.
Like it was an accident, pretty much. All right. So that's the 41.
Jeez.
That's the 41. Okay, Steph, you want to go?
One.
So
I do have to go. I'm sorry.
What?
so
Let's say
you wanna-
goodbye.
yeah. Yeah, there you go. But you want to let everybody know where they can find you before we go into the 50.
Yeah.
Birthday fail.
Happy birthday, Mara. I will call you tomorrow and sing to you.
Oh, thank you.
When it is your official birthday. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, all at the same My Nerdy Home. This was fun. I love streaming with Mara every single Saturday.
And next week it'll be on your channel. Thank you so much.
Wait, move your cheek closer.
Okay, here you go. Thank you. And next week will be on her channel. So yeah.
Yeah, next week it'll be on my channel. But I do have to get going. I have some stuff that I need to take care of.
Yeah. Say bye-bye. Bye, see you
Bye,
later.
everybody. Bye. Bye, Moza. Bye, Megatron. Bye, Disper. Hi, Disper.
Stop dodging.
Hi, Twitch.
Bye. All right. So we got just one more, like 51. It's like 50 birthday fails. Yeah, so we're gonna go through 50 more, pretty much. So oh my god. Where is there it is. Okay. And we got that the like Mazda shared, so we can look at that video that Arcus will send him. So 50 times people's birthdays went wrong. Okay. I was the only one who turned up to my B-Day party, so I got some balloon friends to join. That's
Oh, alien.
that's just sad.
I think it's
Feel
more
bad
sad
for
that
him.
he went to the effort to make balloon friends rather
Yeah.
than just
Dude,
not
even
do
they don't
anything.
want to be there.
Yeah.
Even the balloons don't want to be there. Look at that. They're just all pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
man, I can do something. I can do something better. You know, I'll be
It
taking
doesn't
over
even
a
look like he
planet
planned
right
much to
now.
do, though. There's like a tin, a lighter,
was
and some
with Jimmy
ribbons.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
What does the tin even have in it?
And even
I
the
don't
dog is
know.
bored in the background. Look at that. The dog
Baked
is
beans.
passed out.
He's dead. I was like, fuck this
It looks
shit.
like one of them rebranded ones you'd have on TV because they don't want to advertise the actual brands. So he's like wrapped it up in something else.
99 cents. Oh.
The worst birthday card I've ever gotten. So, hey, you just turned 50. Happy birthday. It's time for your colonoscopy.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Oh, no.
I don't think there's much more we can say about that one. So, it's like,
They know what they're doing when they send that as well. I love the person
Yes.
that made that.
my kid during his birthday safari.
Oh, shit.
Oh, like this.
It looks so friendly as well.
Yeah, like just wants the carrot, dude. Give him the carrots.
Your carrot, kid.
Happy birthday.
Doing that shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that is scary. Yeah,
lion.
he's running away.
You know when the camera blurs, that kid's got some speed on him.
I know.
Claim me.
Been a new Flash.
Yes. Oh my
It's a
god.
furry.
Thank you,
I
Facebook.
wonder.
Gary, zero friends wish you a god.
Oh.
Oh no. This okay. I'm glad I don't
Fucking
really use Facebook
Facebook.
anymore. It was supposed to say happy birthday Lizard, her nickname. Oh my god. Happy birthday loser.
Loser.
I do wonder about that though. When someone made that cake, because it's like when you see a
Sorry.
sign which is clearly spelt wrong on the street, and like they must have known they were spelling that wrong when they made the sign, and they just did it anyway. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna insult some child with this one.
Hey, Boss Hog. Hello, Boss Hogs. It's happy birthday, Mara. Thank you so much for the super chats.
Boss hog.
Yeah. Yeah, Boss Hog feels real good.
Yeah, boss hog feel real good.
Hello.
Today's my birthday. No one could make it over for pizza and games. The power went out and I twisted my ankle because I couldn't see coming down the stairs.
Oh.
Oh. So
Couldn't even
that
play
one's
games.
just sad. That's one thing I feel like it's like, everyone,
would
including
hurt.
my parents, forgot it was my birthday today, so I improvised. Oh wow.
Oh. Honestly.
That looks horrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, but the amount of food coloring that went into that looks
Is
horrible.
that just milk in the cup? Is
It's
he
just
drinking
milk. Yeah. It's just milk. Looks like a sherbet or something. That he got. It's just it was colorful.
Not even banana milk. Okay, no.
He
Oh,
he
shit.
there wasn't a bin close enough for him to like just like scoop some bin juice out. My friend's 16th birthday was on 9/11.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
happy birthday.
Why
yeah,
does she look
it's
like she got punched in the eye?
actually 9/11.
Someone punched her in the eye.
It just happens like right.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of looks red, but I think that's kind of like the lighting. It doesn't look like it's like a black eye or anything.
Mm.
She's like, "What are you guys looking at?"
Yeah. Oh my god, my quarantine birthday is going well. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe people did that though.
Oh.
Like they're so stuck in sort of their traditions and sort of the routine.
Poor
They
Thor.
would have go
I
out and get a cake and
Nice
then
to
still have
come
it on
to
the
hang
road.
out with him.
I literally just played video games. I was just like, nah. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't anything. Like most businesses were closed, so it's like,
Yeah.
well, the only thing you do, like, was like, I could do was like walk around my neighborhood, and I actually walked to the Walgreens for like something just to do, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I was working the whole time throughout the whole quarantine shit. So
Me and all the friends I invited to my birthday. Oh wow.
aw.
And these ones are just like sad when no one shows up.
Yeah, there's no like
Yeah.
joke here.
No.
It's just like, oh.
Saddest thing is he's got a 1 pint and didn't even bother to drink any of it. He was like, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a photograph first.
Fuck this shit.
Bought 60 donuts for the office today to celebrate my 20th birthday, only to be told I need to self-isolate, work from home for the next week. Wow.
Well, more for
Oh,
me.
that's not a fail. Yeah, that's heaven. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be having
There you
diabetes
go.
in 2 days.
Hey, he's got a week's worth of food
Yeah.
there, so
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
well, I
Krispy
mean-
Kreme, and like they're pretty good. They like
yeah.
they had their time in the sun pretty much. But when people realized that the only thing that made them stand out was the fact that they just warmed the donuts, and they were actually just donuts they were eating. You can like buy them in a Walmart now, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're way better than the stuff we can get over here, though. And it is a case of if I buy 12, I've eaten 12. So
There you
I
go.
have to not buy them. Otherwise, I'll just eat 12 and then
Just
sort
over
of
here.
pass out from sugar.
Sugar rush.
Yeah. Someone threw away the rest of my birthday cake before I was able to take it home. Oh God.
Oh.
What?
Oh
That was
shit!
probably the one that said saggy tits on it.
Maybe.
Just like yeeted it in the
Probably.
bin.
Oh my God. Did this at a football practice on my birthday. Oh.
Oh.
Ow. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
You just kind of realize that thing shouldn't bend that way.
No.
Nope.
Someone cut the cake that
Good
was for
job.
me today at work without telling anyone in the break room. Look,
Oh,
that's a dick move. Look at that.
what a
Bro,
dick.
why? What a...
I would have loved if they just like cut the top off and tried to place it back on and hide like they'd taken on the underneath out.
Just put the top of it
It's
on.
like really want the world to burn. It's got like a hollow
Yes,
cake.
pretty much. Oh my. It's my birthday. It's also the only day my doctor could remove my 3 kidney stones. God.
Cool.
So, oh, he's masking. He's protecting society. So
he's kept the world safe.
He's protected the galaxy. Look at that mask. Look at
Yeah.
that.
It's actually just a window into another
He's
reality.
guardian of the galaxy.
Oh, God.
It's the multiverse.
Mom
The
made
next
me a
Marvel
birthday cake
episode.
last year. Didn't leave enough room to dot the exclamation point. Oh, look at
Yeah, because they did dot it, but it's blending in with the edge.
Yes. Oh my God. I mean, hey, I don't kink shame, so if you want to wish happy birthday to a sex move, hey.
Hey.
Someone stole my professor's birthday cupcakes that he left in his room for today. What a dick. Who steals birthday effing cupcakes? Missing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What the fuck person who stole my cupcakes?
I thought he was doing a wanted poster. I thought he was going to like carry on with the cowboy meme at the bottom. It's like, didn't realize.
Yeah, that's
It's a
why.
500 reward for this fucking cupcake. This cupcake.
Whole Foods Prime delivery for my mom's birthday.
Ew.
Wow.
What on?
It like here's like the
Oh, fuck
what
is
it's like
that?
on like how smashed is it that like there's a whole like bottom is like just like yeah Prime delivery.
I'm so
Thanks.
How my friend is celebrating his birthday today.
Wow, that seems like quite a common thing.
At least
that
the
people
last
put
guy had
faces on
aliens
balloons.
killing them.
When you get a cake for your birthday and your older brother eats it before you celebrate your birthday.
That's something I would do.
There you go.
cheeky shit.
It's like when it's kind of like when my brother ate all my mom's snack cakes that she had bought like 2 days before, and his reason was, well, nobody was eating them, and she's like, I never got a chance to. So it's like,
I like that they think it's better to leave some than to just eat it all and hide the evidence.
yeah,
I'll be like, no, we don't know where the cake's gone. It's just vanished.
Yeah.
rather than just proving what you've done and be like, we don't know who it is.
yeah. Yes, it's officially my birthday. Another $14.99 super chat from Daniels. It's happy official birthday, Mara, because it's past midnight, so it's officially April 10th for me. So yeah, made it, and we got how many more to go in this one? 29. 29 more to go. Absolutely no one remembered my birthday except another person who has the same birthday as me and gave me a pen.
Oh, what a lad.
That's like, no, they did forget your birthday, but they just happened to have a pen on them when they found out.
Doesn't even have ink in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just asking for a pen that works.
Yeah. It's my birthday. I'm in the hospital and they don't know what's wrong. So you got ginger ale and Jello.
Was that meant to help, or is that like the diagnosis? Because in Scotland, they did used to actually diagnose and prescribe people, or what was it, iron brew, because it's like a really sugary drink. So they used to treat people with iron brew.
Yeah, like ginger ale wouldn't be this, so I don't know. It's just, I guess their, attempt at like giving him a treat or something for his birthday.
McDonald's or something.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. And like up there, it's like they're supposed to be down
They look
here.
like bullet holes. I expected someone to have like stabbed a cake or something, and it gone through the cardboard.
Shit. It's a mob boss cake. Look at that.
Turned 26 today. Contact fell out while walking into work. Tried to rub my eye to help the irritation while looking down and walked into a brick wall. Happy birthday to me.
Who doesn't stop walking when they can't see and are looking down at the floor? You're kind of asking for it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Had to have emergency surgery to get my appendix removed this morning. Oh, and it's my birthday. It's your body's way of telling you that. Oh my god.
I mean, he looks happy, but I can't tell if that's just the anesthetic.
I think it's just the anesthetic. I think it's just the anesthetic.
Like, he thinks he's on Mars at the moment.
Yeah. My mom made me a pan of brownies for my birthday, and my son insisted on carrying them on the way home.
Oh my god! What the? It doesn't look like
He dug in. Oh, he stepped in it.
Yeah, it looks like he stepped in it.
Oh, he did step in it. Yeah, that's a footprint.
It was Bigfoot.
That's a
It was
footprint.
Bigfoot.
Oh my god.
Bigfoot's trail.
I don't even know how he dropped it only to step in it barefoot.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that going.
There's a
yeah,
weird
you can have those brownies. You can have
the
those.
story actually gets worse when you like. There's more to that.
Yeah.
Nah, barefoot muzzer got to it.
Brownies and
Yeah, like
bunions.
on your bakery run. Oh, speaking of, we're still holding you to that servo run, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, Brady doesn't even want to play until I do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Happy birthday. Hope you didn't want a cake. Someone left it in the cart.
Oh.
So, well, I mean,
More for me.
Happy birthday.
Oh, there's another one.
So. Decided to work on my birthday today. Was going to leave early, but instead 3 people called out. So here I am, 12 and a half hours in and still going. Happy birthday to me.
Hang on, I prefer
Oh,
the
he's
other one.
flipping off the camera.
Just scroll back up to the other one. There's a comment on it. And it's like, this is fixable. Take it inside, and I'm sure they have the contact number. It's an old photograph of you. They're not like texting you. You can't give them advice from the past.
I know.
She's like trying to help.
I know. I love that. I'm sure there's a contact number.
Wait, this was 7 months ago, so
yeah. Okay, so he's flipping off the camera.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Happy birthday to me.
This shit. You know, pay me enough for this shit.
My mom ordered a TV delivered by FedEx for me for my birthday. We just opened it up to turn it on, and there you go.
FedEx is your ally.
Look at that. I'd be pissed.
I'd be, yeah.
Well, shit.
I like the comment is darn. The TV brand says on, but it's definitely off. The USPS cares about stealing your birthday money sent from your poor grandmother. We care. That is an asshole move. That is an asshole move.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just rips open the card and like grabs like
that is a bro. That's a different level of gronkness right there. Holy fuck!
It's a Disney Star Wars move.
There was a comedian over here who
That's how I
tested.
feel about the fans.
Comedian tested the postal service. He got the envelopes with a window in, and then filled them full of money and sent them as a birthday present to someone else. And they all arrived. And he was like, well, that's a waste of my time then. And someone said, no, they probably thought you were just like deliberately testing them. You made it so obvious what was inside it. I was like, I'm not touching that. That's clearly a scam.
So what are you getting at the servo, Mazza, before we move on to the next one?
Probably a sausage roll, banana milk. And
you had me at sausage roll, and then you just killed it.
and then a box of pizza shapes.
Mhm.
They're all liquidized together.
And you have to do
Yep.
a bakery run sometime in the future, and you have to be barefoot again, and you have to film yourself
Yeah.
doing it.
I have to scare some old lady again.
Yeah, like make sure you go at a time when like the
being the
elderly,
lady,
like you know,
forget you
are there
cranberries.
early for whatever specials are going on, and just run in barefoot. So.
Grab a loaf of bread. Wait.
Beat the only lady that can stay like Bully Maguire.
Yeah.
Bully Maguire. Nah, dude. The thing is, I run. I just run. So I'm just barefoot, running as fast as I can.
Which, like, when you said that you did it, I thought you were joking, but no, you actually did it. It's like,
no, I
like,
ran
couldn't-
barefoot.
Like, you couldn't slip on a pair of thongs. I'm like, or anything like that. No, you just like ran out of the house barefoot.
I was on the grind. They were waiting for me on D3.
I know you're on the grind. It takes literally a second a piece to put on a.
Nah, man, I was out the
thong.
door. I
What
was
the
running.
fuck?
I didn't stop. I didn't even know an old lady could stop me. Scared the shit out of her.
That's probably why you scared her. You look like a tweaker.
The thing is, no, I'd had been up for like 36 hours. My eyes
Yeah,
were
you look like a
moving, my face
tweaker.
was
Like
red.
you look like a tweaker running into this bakery.
Just
barefoot.
runs in, his feet are shredded.
They didn't know what to do. They're like, get him out quick, whatever.
I want proof of that, Daniel. I also want proof of you walking around barefoot in Australia. If you're gonna claim that, you gotta like show proof.
Dude, I do it all the time. I just forget.
Well, you I believe because you're a drunk, but I want proof of other ones doing that.
No one uses Mozza as like the average Australian. It's like, as far as I can see, like Mozza, he lives as if Mad Max is real now.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Oh my
Let's go.
god, it's Eric. Everyone
Yes.
say hi to Eric.
Happy birthday, Mara.
Hi,
Thank you.
Hi. Hey,
I'm gonna say hi to
Megatron,
myself.
Disparu, what's up?
Yeah, hello.
So we're just going through like now it's the last one, but 50 birthday fails pretty much, and we found actually
Oh,
a picture
shit.
in one of the other articles of like literally like 2 bunches of bananas with candles in them, and that's for Mazda right there.
Someone should just take a photo of this and call it a birthday fail.
Okay, so yeah, this was my dad's boat on our second time out after buying it. It was also on my birthday.
How do you sink a boat?
Nice job,
Mozza drive.
asshole. No, a woman drove that.
Yeah. Again, Daniel, I want proof. I want you to go to the shops, Woolies, fight Mazda behind one of the Woolies or whatever. And pull
The
all
back
their-
of Woolies.
Yeah.
Me and
Where's
Daniel.
Steph?
She had to take care of
God.
something, so she had to bounce early.
She
Yeah, she
died.
couldn't stand Mozza anymore.
Pretty much. She was trying to be nice about it, but just rude. Just like she like in the
Yeah.
private chat. I just can't stand this Gronk, and she's had to leave.
Oh,
It doesn't even care that he can read the private chat.
wow.
I must go. That's all she says.
Yeah, homeless on my birthday and out of gas. Such is life, I guess. Yeah, like some of these are just like kind of sad. Homeless on my birthday and out of gas. Well, there's no way you're getting gas in this economy anymore. So, birthday gift from my family to my introverted self, so I'll have someone to talk to.
Echoed.
Lol.
Oh my god. My mom wanted to surprise me with the delivery of my favorite pizza and ice cream from Ohio to LA for my birthday. UPS lost the package for 2 days and delivered on the 3rd, refused refund. Happy birthday to his son with a big hug.
Shit.
That used to be the ice cream and the pizza.
Wow.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah. So lost it for 2 days and then delivered it on the 3rd, refused a refund.
To be fair, looking at that pizza, even a few days before, that would have been awful.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's meant to be.
How would you order a pizza like that? What the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
like,
would you ship a pizza?
I don't.
Just go to
Yeah, I don't know.
Pizza
I'm saying,
Hut,
like,
motherfucker.
even if it's like from my favorite place, I'd be like, wait, mom, I'll just like fly there to visit you and just
Just
go
send me
with
the
them.
money and I'll go and buy a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tested positive for COVID-19 on my birthday.
Cool.
Of course, yeah. Well, you're
I'm gonna
okay.
work.
Okay, it's 12/30/2020. It's in the middle of fucking flu season. So yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, going to go clock in at work.
Yep. One of my dogs decided the best way to start my birthday was to get sprayed by a skunk right before we went to bed, and now our whole house smells like skunk.
He looks high. Oh, he got sprayed by that skunk deliberately. If that's the effect it has.
Oh my god, that kind of reminds me of this is at one point kind of like sad because the situation ended up that one of my aunt's dogs ended up killing a baby skunk because it was playing with it too hard. It got in the yard. But my aunt and the dog ended up getting sprayed. So my aunt had bathed the dog to get rid of the stench and did not realize that the scent had gotten into her. So she did her errands like shopping and thought people were checking her out because people were just staring at her.
How did she not know that she was smelling like a skunk?
You can't smell anything after a while.
Yeah, you can't smell anything after a while. She thought like, you know, whatever like smell that she initially smelled, had been from the dog. But no, people could still smell it on her. So when she thought guys were looking at her, she thought they were checking her out and they were just like trying to avoid her.
Wow. You stink.
You stink.
Yeah. My little brother has had his appendix removed on his 11th birthday.
The guy's helping again. And he's even bragging he was in MIT and giving a recipe on how to remove it.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. From an MIT grad. Good. Yeah.
I love all the people in comments helping the people. Like the homeless one was something like, I hope you look back on this and see how far you've come.
Yeah, it's the person who pick. I'm like, yeah, dude, they're not going to read this.
It really is. They're saving the world, man.
Yeah.
So
he got his birthday meal is eggs, cereal, milk, not banana milk. He at least has some taste, Mazza.
What?
An apple, a Sprite. It looks like one of those little ice cream things, and then one of those like egg McMuffin type things. So, yeah,
I don't even feel bad for him anymore.
He's reached 11, still doesn't know how to use a fork or hold a fork. I don't know why. It's like gonna poke himself in the face if he carries on.
Yeah,
it's gonna be in there longer.
Oh no, I missed again. Coming in again. Oh no.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He's gonna catch it on the way past.
Nurse, help us, boy.
He does look pretty happy though. Well, that's the drugs. So that's
maybe that's why he's.
He doesn't have to go to school for the next couple days. That's why.
Yeah. Today is my birthday, and this is what should have become my cake. Ooh.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
Knocked it over.
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow. Looks like a crime scene. Am I the only one that saw a tubby custard?
I was about to say that, and I stopped myself. I was like, I don't know if the Teletubbies is international or not. So
yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, Jesus.
At my 30th birthday, one of my friends dropped his phone on the cake, one of my best memories and one of his worst. Oh my god. What does that say? I can't even tell like what even the words were supposed to be.
Tantric.
Yeah.
Tantric something.
Massage.
Yeah. Tanti Auguri Andre means congratulations, Andre, in Italian. Okay, so it's Italian. All right. Yesterday on my birthday, some lady decided to cut across traffic and hit me head on.
Fuck
her.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're in a truck. You probably did more damage to her.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hope it hurt.
I mean, it doesn't say she was in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents gave me this as a birthday present today for when I leave home and want to travel. they're kicking you out,
Fuck off.
That's not a birthday gift. That's like a big hint that they don't want you there.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much. Today is my birthday, and all I can do due to the restrictions is buy a whole box of donuts for myself. Like,
this is Mozza every single day.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not seeing the downside here. I mean,
there's no pizza shapes. It can't be me.
No pizza shapes. Where's my fucking nippies?
They kind of look like this.
Hold the napkins.
They kind of look like stages of how old they are as well. Like they start on the right and then they go moldy and then just turn black afterwards.
Oh yeah, yeah, it kind of does look like that.
So you're saying being black is worse than being moldy?
As a donut.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Kids spitting all over the cake.
Oh, shit. I did that once. I did that once.
Why does the mom look so pleased?
I think he started
figured it out
sneezing
yet.
as the picture is being taken.
That's
That's
like,
what that is.
Cake's all mine now.
Bashes him.
Or he's like blowing out the candle because there's only one on it, and he's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you never get a kid to blow out the candles.
No, that's
Yeah, I did
why.
that
Like I
once
said, you
after
get
when I
a
was
smash
younger.
cake. You get a smash cake. You blow the cake with the candle on it out yourself, and you give the smash cake to the baby so they could just have fun with it. Give the rest of the actual people who want to eat it.
That's how you
It doesn't
claim a
look like
cake
a
for
smash
yourself.
cake.
I bet you that kid won't have a next birthday.
He'll be dead. Mom's gonna kill him.
Where's that guy who just rams people's faces into the cake?
Yeah.
I love
Look what you've done. I'm gonna rub
I
your
really
nose.
can't fathom why people don't give little kids their own cupcake with a candle to blow out instead of ruining an entire cake. It's wasteful, not to mention disrespectful to guests. Yeah, they're going to lecture this person who's not going to bother
Oh, yeah, I
reading
did
this
that
comment.
once.
So he should have spat on the guests.
Yeah,
You're
so it's
in
bad on
trouble.
the guests. Hey, like if that's what you're saying, then yeah.
Like
Well,
You're in trouble when you're getting lectured by Sleazy Weaver.
Yeah.
No.
That's the responsible adult in the room.
Even sleazy Weavers had enough of this.
That's when you know it's over.
Well, I ate it anyway. 4 hours of baking, half an hour before my birthday barbecue, dropped on the ground, and every piece was savored.
Oh shit.
You know what? I knew it was going to be a woman. I knew it.
Yeah.
That's such a woman thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, to fuck it up.
Zim's gotta admire the dedication. Oh, there you go.
They're everywhere. Is it like
5
Social
second rule.
distancing during my birthday.
Mozza, that's you.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Looks
I
like
mean,
a
why
Chuck
put out the
Lundgren.
hats? That's what I don't get. You go to so much effort.
See, I wouldn't have done all
Chuck
that
Lundgren,
effort.
Look at him.
No.
Mozza definitely hasn't seen it, but the rest of you might have. What's that movie? They usually play it on Christmas Eve where it's black and white. It's like a short movie where that rich old lady, she has a Christmas party and no one ever rocks up, and her butler has to act as every single guest, and he's drinking for every guest. So by the end of it, he's just absolutely paralytic.
Can't remember.
Which reminds me of that.
Yeah.
He looks so just mad. Who took the photo? You know?
That's why I think if
woman.
there's not someone there, it's on a timer. Like he set it up so like it'd be on a timer. My guess. It's
Dinner
supposed to be
for
social
one.
The
distancing.
memes.
Yeah.
The memes.
Well, you need a social distance from your friends, even if they're invisible. My husband baked me a cake for my birthday and put it in the oven so our dogs couldn't get it. I was not aware and turned on the oven. Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow, look at that. It is like stuck. It is stuck. There's no you basically have to get a new oven at that point. You're not getting that off.
Damn.
Bought myself a birthday cake yesterday, then the rest of my family found it. Again, like they just really like said, eat the whole thing.
What? Yeah, exactly. Then hide the box. No, then they wouldn't find it, and it's all
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I do like as well with the oven. Someone says the life lesson is to always check inside the oven. It's like no, the lesson there is to not put things inside the oven. But like no, I'm just gonna carry on making something that will inevitably go wrong eventually.
Yeah.
I always store my box in there. I just check.
Typical woman.
My friends and I went out to celebrate one of my friend's birthday, only to come back to have my friend's $7,000 camera stolen on his birthday.
Cool.
I
Oh,
mean,
it's Seth
don't
Rogen's
leave
car.
the camera in your car.
So I look, getting robbed is like sucks, but who would spend 7,000 on a camera?
Yeah, what are you making?
No.
My mom sent me a birthday care package from Cross Country with my favorite candy. This is what LA Heat did to my precious milk duds.
Oh my god, it's got shit.
Actually, I'd still eat it. I'm like,
yuck.
Don't let it go to waste. I mean, it's melted. It's like still good. It's just melted. Never send perishable goods when you know the weather conditions will surely destroy, alter those goods. Yeah, because weather is predictable.
Because of you, I'm gonna write that down in my dictionary.
Yeah. But anyway, that is the end
I
of
like how
that.
Mozart writes down notes in his dictionary. It's like, the definitions.
Okay, I'm surprised you even have a dictionary, Moz.
None of it makes sense.
Like his dictionary is just his diary.
Yeah.
That's why he gets everything wrong. It's all spelled incorrectly, and he thinks it's a dictionary.
Where does he put his thesaurus?
Probably pictures.
Pictures, maybe something like that.
His memory.
Well, you hope the pictures would help jog the memory, but it still doesn't. So, because Mazza's still here. Lethal's drunk butler video. He found.
Thank you.
Yeah, dinner for one. It was
dinner for one.
So I think Mazza, you sent that your Instagram link. So let's.
Yep.
Stop.
I think that's the link.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet.
Stop sharing. Let's see what Arkansas sent you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Around your balls and your fuck.
Hold on. Okay.
What?
Yes. All right. You'll see it. Hold on. I was like wondering why there's no sound, and I had to. Where are you?
Get in that goddamn shower.
It's a bar of soap. Put a little water on it and rub it all underneath your armpits, around your balls, and your fucking asshole. Would you smelly prick? Here's a tube of toothpaste. What you do is you pour some of this out on a little toothbrush and you scrub them fucking gimmicks in your mouth. They're called teeth. Get all that yellow shit off of them. Your breath don't smell like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Deodorant. It's a miracle worker. You put it in fucking armpits. You get me? You fucking last but not least. Don't trust your hairbrush. This thing does a goddamn wonders if you got fucking hair. I ain't got no fucking hair. Comb that fucking shit you call a wig. You understand me? You get in that goddamn.
That's what Arkansas sent.
Wow. Fuck.
Wow. Wow.
Shut up.
I think he's trying to tell you something, Mazza. I think he's trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
He's gonna buy him a suitcase next.
I really love the end about the hairbrush because like it does look like you need to brush your wig sometimes, Mazza. I'm just saying.
Nah. I refuse.
I'm with Disparu. Let's just get.
I should have put a thing of deodorant in that.
Yeah, not to pack anything in.
package
We
I
just
sent
try and cram him in it.
I want a suit as well.
The suitcase is for Mozza. Yeah, we're just gonna put him in it.
Yeah, we're gonna put him in.
You know what I'm gonna do, Mozza? I'm gonna put you in a fucking box and take you to the post office.
You're not gonna bother. Is that how you're gonna return him, or are you just gonna bother to return him? Just send him off to.
I'm just gonna put him in the fucking post office. You can get lost in the post office sorting room.
Yeah.
He's discovered in like 50 years behind the back of some bins.
He's
like
lethal.
Just live in the post office like Tom Hanks in the Terminal. Basically, he just hasn't left.
I'm thinking more like Gollum.
Feasting off rats.
Yeah, he's gonna become like a Golem. Except when he becomes Gollum,
grown ever longer.
Yeah.
When he becomes Gollum, he just looks the same though and sounds the same.
Oh wow!
Instead of going precious, someone looks in and goes, "Holy fuck, we found him." He goes, "What the fuck are you looking at, cunt?"
You got a staring problem.
You can only survive by finding like melted pizza and stuff that people have sent in the post.
Chocolates, melted chocolates.
Then just hiss at people whenever they walk by.
Steal the post office lady's lunch.
The
but
post office
anyway.
lady at my fucking kind of post job is fucking annoying. She's so stupid.
But anyway, thank you all to everyone in the chat and my panel. Megadong, Mazza, Disparu, and Lethal for hold on.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Is it technically your birthday? Yeah.
It's now technically now officially my birthday because it's now 1:45 a.m. on my birthday. So it's
what are you doing throughout the day?
My mom is you pick like whatever you want for your birthday meal, and I picked pancakes, and my mom's gonna make me some.
Oh yeah.
Then I might play some Conan D&D, and then later on tomorrow evening I'll be on Twitch streaming Fortnite again. And for those who are friends with me in that game, I will rotate like basically for squads, no build squads for the stream.
I will be able to join this time. Gotta work.
Yeah, well, we'll do it Tuesday.
What time are you playing?
What?
What time are you playing?
About 7:30 p.m. my time, thereabouts. Since I still have to wake up at 5 a.m. the next day, so 7:30 to 9:30 roughly my time.
I might be able to join in for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. So if you can't, don't worry about it, because like time zones and everything and daylight savings time. So I'm going to trigger Mazza with that.
I was going to say.
Oh, the fucking farmers!
Fucking farmers with their fucking tax fraud. God.
That's my favorite
just
part.
ended in Australia.
It's not even that you hate farmers, it's that somehow this is a tax fraud. Like, they get their hour back, and I just don't know how that one links together.
They're fucking dogs, that's why I disapprove. Yeah. You need to add a bottle of banana milk.
Yeah, this is courtesy of Daniel. He said, check my messages, and he sent me this.
Fucking Daniel, man. Daniel's an underrated meme.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing missing is a banana milk.
You see me as Osama bin Laden?
Yeah. You need to share that if you like. I don't know how many people have seen it.
No.
But yeah, like the only thing missing in this picture is banana milk and pizza shapes. And it'd be like,
he probably thinks the hat's a pizza, let's be honest.
Yeah, probably.
They're triangular, it's close enough.
Close enough.
So Daniel said there's another. Oh, he sent me yours. Lethal, I'll show it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm posting something in the private chat too. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. So this is Osama bin Lethal.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of it is the headphones, actually. They're amazing.
Yeah.
The fact that you've still got them on underneath.
He's committed, man.
It's like you can never take them off now. You just wrapped it all around.
Yeah, he lives by the hashtag commit life, pretty much.
Yeah, it's got that kind of Dr. Disrespect element of it, because he's always seen them no matter where he goes. Even if he goes to a football match, he's got on his headphones. It's like, this is the image we've got now.
The Osama is spelled O-S, Oz armor.
Osama.
Yeah, they're so happy as well.
Someone asked in the chat, like, why is Lethal like looking like a terrorist or something like that? It's like names took off from there, pretty much.
You terrorized Twitter.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let me see what you.
I posted
something. What did you share, me?
On my channel, Susan got up on stage and said, "Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him."
Okay, I'll play this after I'll play your clip, Megatron, after Daniel shares another thing with me. So hold on one second. I'm not showing that one, Daniel. No, even I'm grossed out by that. It's the picture he sent Lethal of Brie Larson for.
Dude, she's going to be a Fast and the Furious 10. I'm actually going to go to the cinema to see a Fast and the Furious movie.
10?
Yeah.
That's 5 too many.
Yeah. Mazza docs Lethal. He revealed that Lethal's name is Eric.
Yeah, his real name's Eric.
So.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah. Hey, Dominic.
Eric.
But Megadong shared this clip. Yeah, this is what I had to deal with last Sunday on my Twitch stream.
All I did the whole game.
Yeah.
Look at my skill right here, guys. Look at this. You're gonna see some pure, unfiltered skill right here.
Firing up in the eyes. Oh God! Jeez.
Nailed it.
Megatron in a truck? That's quite ironic.
Yeah. I just turn around and I see this big ass truck like coming right towards me. That's like you need to find the clip where I like running down the road because like you wouldn't let me get on the back. So I got the one. I just kept running, just like kept running, and then you hit me with the truck.
Yep. I'm harassing women. I'm keeping toxicity in gaming right here.
Yeah.
I sent you another one.
Yeah.
In the private chat.
Yeah, I got it. So you titled it what? Student driver. Okay, student driver. Very much was a student driver moment.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is what I had to deal with, chat. Oh wait. I just ran into me. Thank you for taking part in my sheet. Never mind. I'm going. I'm running. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, that's what I had to deal with.
Yeah, and the first game we played, I just like jumped out right at the very start of the game. I jumped out of the fucking.
I literally told him I'm going to ping it. Look for this, and he jumps out immediately. So he's like 1,000 meters away. So we're rolling here.
Fight my way through. And I have no idea how to play this game too. It's my first time playing it, so I'm just like, well, where's my gun at? I was like, what the fuck's my gun at?
It's like running around.
I ended up finding like a tank and blowing some shit up, and I got fucking killed. And then Calman had to come save me.
I know because like we're on the blimp. We're on one of the blimps.
Yeah, we're like,
and I'm calling like all you guys over, and I'm like, here, I'm gonna splooge you guys. Like, I have one of those like shield can things. Like gather around, and like, where's Megatron? And I see this like icon on my screen where I need to pick up your reboot card. And you're 1,000 meters away. We had to shoot ourselves out of the cannon just to have the chance to get you.
Yep.
And Cowman got there first, so you were saved by the rock. Pretty much.
He saves a lot of people.
Yeah. Apparently. But yeah, so thank you all for hanging out with me. Like I said, thanking Megatron, Mazza, Disbrew, and Lethal. Like I said, I wanted to have some fun on this stream. So we looked into some birthday fails, talk about some pop culture cringe, and all that fun stuff. So we'll start with the last one who joined, Lethal. Let everybody know where they can find you and all that fun stuff.
A few hours from now, I will be live on my channel with Disparu, Mike, and Lady Gravemaster, and we're going to be breaking down Halo Episode 3, and it's the worst episode so far, so that should be hella fun. And tomorrow, I'll be on Twitch at some stage as well, probably playing Final Fantasy. And happy birthday again, Mara.
Thank you. And yeah, I think it's their stream is at 10:30 a.m. my time, which will be in about 9.5 hours from now. So I just like, you, Disbrew, Mike, and Lady Gravemaster. I just want to give you all hugs, like from the last stream. I feel bad for you talking.
Oh, this one's worse.
So it's like, yeah. So, but yeah, so go check out. It's on your now main account, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hold on. I have some. So that link to your channel, at least. So let me put it in the chat for people.
Thank you.
So you can go check it out. So do you have the stream set up yet? Or
no, I haven't set it up. I'll be setting it up in a little bit.
All right. Okay. So, but here's the channel. It'll be on. So go check it out. All right. So yeah, tomorrow 10:30 a.m. Eastern. This channel will be on pretty much. So thank you all for the birthday wishes and Disparu. So you're gonna be on with Lethal. Anything else that you had to promote?
Just Disbrew over on YouTube or Twitch. My last video on YouTube was this review of the Halo episodes, and then I'm going to be on the stream afterwards. So, yeah, it's been an interesting few days having to stare at pictures of Master Chief without not just his armor, but anything else as well. So, it's going to be an interesting episode to break down, just like they've broken down the character, you could say, I guess.
They have peeled him back.
Yeah, when they said they wanted to deconstruct the character, no one thought they meant his clothes.
You see, so he's now Master Cheeks. So
he's
the
Master
only
Cheeks
thing,
now, yes.
Well, the only thing on Master Chief now is like his dong, so it can be like the Batwing, pretty much. So I don't know if they'll go that far, but yeah. But there
Master
it is.
Wang.
Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, Lethal and Disparu will be talking about episode 3 of Halo in Name Only from Paramount Plus. So go check that out again. And Mazza, you fucking Gronk. Where can people find you?
On Twitch. On Twitch. Yeah. Just Apex and just gaming, yelling at people. Literally just yelling at people. Calling out people. We got Laser Beam dodging me, got Dr. Disrespect dodging me.
He's gonna go after Jake Lucky now after watching.
Yeah, Jake Lucky. I've downloaded Valorant. So you might actually want to subscribe to my YouTube because I could be banned on Twitch soon.
Yeah. If what you're planning is like what you're really planning, what you're kind of saying, yeah, you're gonna be banned.
I got some yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, so sub to his YouTube channel. Trey, if you can find it, I could probably find it. But yeah, so Chuck's YouTube channel and his Twitch. Fucking Time Zones has some streaming like when I'm still asleep, so I always like catch it like halfway through.
It's all right.
But
there's like 8-hour streams.
Yeah. So
it takes 7 to warm up though.
It does. It does. Well, yeah. Really good
here's your Twitch at least. Yeah, follow the Gronk on Twitch. Here it is. So here is his Twitch, and here is his
my
YouTube.
customer.
I'm gonna put in.
Yeah, I can't wait to get your art.
Yeah. I put some deodorant in there for you in case you need it.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking stink.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gronk.
Speaking of packages, I have not yet gotten the frames you sent. Hopefully,
I haven't sent them yet.
Okay, okay then. I thought you sent them.
I'm
gonna try evening out that wall pretty much. So I couldn't find the frame size I need. Yeah, because I keep triggering Dan. I keep triggering Dan Blackroyd. There's not much I can do without the frames. I can't do.
Tell him to shut off.
And she couldn't find 9x12 frames. Apparently, they don't have that in Americans countries.
I went to Walmart. I checked Walmart's site. I went to Target. Checked Target's site. I went to Michael's.
No.
Nothing.
I just said, "Fuck it! I'm gonna just buy myself and send it to you."
Yeah, like that's what it was like. I get this DM from hope you have found frames. These are coming to you.
Yeah,
like, happy birthday.
You better fucking know.
No, I didn't. I didn't. So, but Megatron, you were the last one. Let everybody know where they can find you. I'm putting your channel in the.
So today I just finished. So just follow me on Stunning and Brave Megatron. I draw things. I just finished the Star Saber. A little bit on the stream, and next weekend I will be coloring up these two. This is a Shattered Glass Megatron and Optimus Prime, and you'll also find me on Mara's channel on Twitch, where we'll be making Billies cry. So teabagging everybody.
And we'll be playing. Since you can't won't be able to join the Fortnite stream tomorrow. We'll play it Tuesday, so you can run me over the truck again if you want. Pretty much.
Yeah. Run everybody over.
We might do that every Tuesday.
That's my number one weapon in that game right now.
Yeah.
I remember there's one part I had to use that to kill somebody in the fucking game.
Yeah, you did.
I just
ran them over.
Because I didn't have a sniper. It's because I didn't have the sniper ranged weapon. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna grab this truck and run your ass over, bitch.
pretty much. And I was like, the dude was like just kept shooting at you and like you're not gonna win.
He's like, what the fuck?
You're not gonna win. And we might do that every Tuesday too, because I almost like raged at Splitgate on Tuesday. I almost raged at Splitgate. So we'll just do tacos and tea bags in Fortnite, pretty much.
Yeah.
Anyway, again, thanks everyone. And I stepped had to bounce a bit early before the stream ended. So you'll find this show will be on her channel next week. So now it's Sunday for me. So this coming Saturday, the 16th. So come check that out on her channel, My Nerdy Home. And hope everyone has a good rest of your day if you're ahead of me, and a good rest of your night if you're behind me. And I will see you all later. Take care.
That's
Bye.
Crocky's pod.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.